All right, let's try this again, y'all. Let's try it again. Oh, man, I'm telling you, I don't know. Just when I think I've got it all figured out, it's every time. Pissing me off, though, I'll tell you that. But anyway, Valhalla Sports Talk back on the air. Try this again. I don't have any resources being used by the computer. I don't know why it's having these issues, y'all. But anyway, my pick for the game, like I mentioned before I went off there, was I've got the Dogs winning both games today. Cincinnati will beat the Chiefs in this one. A late field goal to win it. So take the Bengals and the 7 points. Take the Bengals on the money line, obviously, and bet the over. Bet the over. Those are my suggestions, but don't bet more than you can afford to lose. Roland Olivio checks in. What's up, Roland? No, I'm in the house, Andrew. I'm in the house. I'm in the Valhalla Sports Talk studios, my man. So I've gone literally the entire week with no issues. Literally the entire week. And as soon as I went online, we had issues. So let me try to put this tweet back up. Obviously, the direction of the video changes every time you go online, so let's try it again. I'll go to my profile here and delete the other one. What's up, Big Play Slay? New subscriber, David Bruley. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. That's 7,500, y'all. 7,500 is the subscriber count. Big Play Slay in the house, though. What's up, buddy? Rolling back. Big Play says, I'm doing great, my man. Let's go. You going to do this game today? Are you going to do this game today? We're about 20 minutes from kickoff. About 20 minutes from kickoff in this one. Hey, appreciate it, FJ. Rams are better than the Niners, says Dodgers Baseball. Well, right on, Big Play Slay. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. I hope you have a great stream. Chat, if you haven't checked out Big Play Slay's channel, go over there and give him a subscribe. Young man working hard. FJ says, you think that Jamar Chase is going to have a big game today? I would think so. I would think it's going to go. I think he's going to have a big game. Let's take a look at everything here, y'all. So as we approach the game, the spread is +7 for the Bengals. So the Bengals getting a full touchdown in this game. The over-under sitting at 54.5, -110 on the money lines. I've got money lines on the top there as well. 275 money line bet for the Bengals, -340 for the Chiefs. All right, offense. Here's the rankings for these two teams. Bengals ranked 13th in the National Football League. Chiefs ranked 3rd. On defense, Bengals ranked 18th. Chiefs ranked 27th. Passing attack, Bengals 7th, Chiefs 4th. Rushing 23rd for the Bengals, 16th for the Chiefs. Again, this game will take place at Arrowhead in Kansas City. Coffee Black says, go Joe Burrow. Big Play Slay says the Chiefs got to double that guy up. Devin checks in, says, how's it going, Valhalla? What's up, Devin? Andrew says, Valhalla, rumors are the Jim Harbaugh announcement could come as soon as tomorrow for the Vikes. Nah. There's a lot of people speculating, a lot of people guessing. pontificating. The Vikings are going to take their time right now. Vikings going to take their time and get the guy they want. The only head coaching jobs available now are less than desirable. You've got the Saints in cap hell. You've got the Dolphins, who are the Dolphins. You've got the Texans, who are the Texans, and the Jaguars. The Vikings can take their time and get the guy they want. Devin says parlay on the Chiefs Ram money line. I don't know, buddy. That's not how I would go. FJ says, I think if the Bengals win today, they'll win the Super Bowl. What's up, Greg and John? I'm taking the underdogs in both games today, taking the points, and taking the underdogs in both games. Plus, picking the underdogs on a money line bet and taking the over. What do you think, chat? 17 berserkers up in here, up in here. All right, last meeting between these two teams, y'all. Kansas City lost to the Bengals 34-31. That was on New Year's Day, January 1st of 2022. Reggie John says, nice picks, Valhalla. Coffee Black says, what about Todd Bowles for the Vikings? Nope, too old. I want someone younger, not a retread. Tommy Monahan checks in, says, good afternoon, sir. I don't have a horse in this race, but I'm hoping for good football. You and me, Tommy. There you go. Thanks for the shout outs there. So how's our new video that we just put up a little while ago doing? Let's see how that's doing. I'm going to delete this other live stream, the beginning one of this. I'm going to delete it right now. All right, my picks are on the top there, Layden, for this game. Darren says, hey, Valhalla, remember I told you weeks ago that we would get Harbaugh. Who's going to have a better game, Chase or Hill? I think they're going to have about the same game. I think they're both going to put up 2 touchdowns. Big Play Slay says, I can't believe we lost to the Flyers. Greg John says, what do you think about the Raiders getting Josh McDaniels? Kind of a surprising hire there, in my opinion. But it should be interesting. Should be interesting. All right, so the Chiefs wearing their red jerseys today. The Bengals wearing them new white ones with the black stripes. I'm picking the Niners in the afternoon game, Landon. FJ says, who enjoyed the games being played on Saturday rather than Sunday? I've seen a lot of talk the last couple years that people think the Super Bowl should be moved to Saturday. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Would that be weird having a Super Bowl on Saturday? Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. That's what gets us up in the search deal here. Crashing 5 minutes into the stream didn't help, I'm sure. I think it'd be weird to have Super Bowl Saturday. But I do get the whole deal where you have to go to work the next day. I do get that. It'd just be weird. Big Play Slay says, I don't know, I like it more on Sunday. Nothing like good old Super Bowl Sunday. Hey, Victoria Park is in the house, says, I don't think that's a good idea for viewing. It would definitely be weird. Definitely be weird to change it after all these years. Especially for us old heads. Especially for us old people. Alright, so the video we put out 2 hours ago has 315 views. So as I mentioned, I'm going to start swinging this channel over to do more content, more standalone videos, instead of just doing streams all the time. I think that'll help us get to our ultimate goal of 10,000 subscribers here on the channel. As of today, we're at the 3/4 mark. 3 quarters in, 7,500. Landon says, go Bengals. FJ says, imagine if they made Super Bowl day a holiday and no one worked or went to school. David Bruley checks in, says, what's good? What's good with you, David? Victoria thinks more people will tune in on Sundays. Well, you got to admit, it's one of the biggest events on TV every year, each and every year. All right, we've got about 10 to 12 minutes before kickoff in this one. 18 berserkers up in here, as Thor's army continues to grow. All right, so we do have custom emojis. If you become a member on the channel, you've got emojis for these teams, for both the Bengals and the Rams. I mean, the Bengals and the Chiefs today. So if you want to member up. FJ says, do you have any bets for this game? Yeah, I do, FJ. I took, like I said, I took the Bengals with the points. Dale says, hey, Valhalla, did you start this, remove it, then start over? Yeah, I removed it, Dale, because it crashed on me, man. It crashed again. But we seem to be holding strong right now. David says, I can't seem to wrap my head around the Vikings potentially hiring Harbaugh. I hope it happens. I just don't see that general manager, getting hired, his lifelong dream, becomes a general manager, and then gives up all his power to a coach that's, older than him. I don't see it, y'all. And I know Viking Nation is hyped up about the big name and everything, but I'm not feeling it. Cincinnati Bengals fan says, what's up, Valhalla? What's up? FJ says the Vikings need to start Mond instead of Cousins. Don't agree with that either. I don't quite agree with that either. All right, we got Tom Cruise on my TV here. I know they've got that new, that redo of Top Gun coming out here pretty quick. Landon says the Browns winning the Super Bowl next year. I think they're winning it this year. FJ says Mond has potential. You never know. He could be benching the next big quarterback. Cincinnati Bengals fan has got those nerves, the playoff nerves. I've been there. Dale likes the idea of Harbaugh. I know what you're saying, but the Wilfs like big splash attention. Might happen. Nope. I don't know. I think this is just people running with one-line tweets and then making them into a big story. I don't even think Harbaugh has had a full interview with the Vikings. I think they've maybe talked to Harbaugh and said, this is what we're looking for. What are you looking for? And that was about it. David says, who do you got for the Super Bowl? Bengals versus Chiefs and 49ers versus Rams. I've got Bengals versus 49ers. That's what I got. All right, let's listen in, see what's going on here in the pregame.
On May 27th. But right now, I see my guys. They've been on big stages before. They're all fired up and looking forward to it.
All right, the Bengals in the tunnel, ready to head out onto the field at Arrowhead. All right, here we go. We're getting close to kickoff, y'all. 18 in the house. What's up, Asher? Hey, Sheila Jones, up in here. All right, there's old Rob Parson, re-upping his membership. Re-up and do his membership to 5 months. Feels like a marriage. Till death do us part, Rob. Till death do us part. But welcome back, buddy. FJ says Valhalla has forgotten what playoff nerves feel like. I remember them. Cincinnati winning 31-27. But Valhalla holla to Rob Parson for re-upping his membership there. All right, we'll see you when you get back. $22 in the chat. Again, like. We got to get 100 likes before the end of the first quarter for this thing to be a success. And I got to stay online for all of it. Dale says, I felt like you until I really thought about if Harbaugh tells Wilfs he can make Cousins a serviceable quarterback for this year, will the Wilfs might jump on it? I don't know. Everybody's in the Harbaugh hype. Everybody's got that Harbaugh hype right now. Forgetting that the Vikings are over the cap. I'm not feeling it, y'all. Yeah, they sure did, Dennis. Raiders hired Josh McDaniels from the Patriots. I'm rooting for the Bengals. Sheila's rooting for the Chiefs. FJ says 100 likes before the end of the first half and Valhalla will jump in the pool. Dale says he'd prefer D'Amico Ryans to be the head coach of the Vikes. Listen, I'm going to support whoever they pick. I just think this whole Harbaugh thing is being blown way out of proportion. I think it's being blown way out of proportion. I don't think the Vikings have made a decision one way or another. I think they're going to take their time and get this decision right. I think they're going to take their time and get it right. And I think they really, really like Kevin O'Connell. I really do. But you never know. These interviews could also be interviews for that offensive and defensive coordinator position as well. All right, have fun. Enjoy the game, Cincy. Good luck. Johnny G in the house. Right on. We'll see if you come back there, Cincinnati Bengals fan. All right, let's listen in.
Here, hotshot quarterback. While the Kansas City Chiefs are out to once again own the AFC, who will take the conference and head to the Super Bowl next on CBS? Welcome to the AFC Championship game presented by...
All right, give me a sound check, y'all. Give me a sound check.
It's a mild January afternoon in Kansas City. It's so much excitement still in the air, lingering from...
Happy faces. I got the Rams and Bengals going to SoFi.
And the Chiefs, but Cincinnati and Kansas all set. The last two standing in the AFC, the winner to advance to Super Bowl 56 to take on the NFC.
Dale says they will take their time. There's a reason it's been all quiet on the northern front. Wait till tomorrow.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance with Tony Romo. Gotta let go of what happened here Sunday night. It was maybe the greatest game of all time. A lot of people were saying that, but Chiefs have got to let go of it. We got to let go of it and move on. It's one of those things. You're never going to have like a letdown, right? It's the AFC Championship game.
Sounds good. Okay.
So emotional. You said it took a long time.
No, I haven't heard nothing about Zimmer's stepson.
This is a tough opponent who beat them in Week 17.
I did see that Zimmer's girlfriend is kind of flaring up on Twitter, angry at Rick Spielman about his little tour, his media tour that he did last week.
At age 26, his 9th home playoff game. Well, he's just rare. He's the
28 in the house.
Maybe Brady's done, maybe he's not. Rodgers is a little older. He's right there, obviously, but Mahomes is the guy. You've got to go through him. We just know that. To go to the Super Bowl today.
Yep, no part. I'm done with Zimmer. We're moving on.
This guy's good. He's got some talent.
I don't even want someone like Zimmer. That's why I'm not exactly high on this this Harbaugh choice.
The last second field goal. They were contained that day. Yeah, and that's how they got to go into this one. You got to make sure Tyreek Hill, no big plays. Kelsey,
is it too loud? The TV too loud, y'all?
You to death and all of a sudden get you in the red zone. Take these two out of it and let's see what happens. And Joe Burrow, he had a 400-yard game against the
I think a
Chiefs
lot,
that day.
Dale, depends on how long the Rams stay alive.
I mean, Burrow played exceptional. And
They're going to talk to the kid, O'Connell. They're going to talk to him again.
That performance. It's almost impossible to do. But this guy's playing at an incredibly high level right now. What a transformative pick.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, Dale.
And he's got Jamar Chase, their first-round pick this past season. His old running mate down and teammate down in LSU.
Happy Face says there's an exception. If the Chiefs get out to a hot start, Cincinnati would be able to keep up.
They showed you in college. They're doing it again in the NFL. They're just uniquely talented, and they both have special qualities, and it matches up. They know what each other are doing. This is going to be the key right here. Jamar Chase. Do they take him out, or is he one-on-one and win this game? It's going to be an awesome.
All right, so it's no issues. We haven't had any drop frames since we came back on, so let's hope this thing holds.
And now let's go to public address announcer Nate Herron.
And now to honor America, please.
All right, I go off camera for the national anthem, y'all.
National anthem, performed by Grammy Award.
I'll be right back.
Multi-platinum singer-songwriter, actress, author, and owner of Written Entertainment, Ashanti.
All right, y'all. All right, Ashanti with the national anthem as they go to a commercial break. They go to a commercial break. King Leopold checks in. What's up, King Leopold? Sheila says we're not crashing today. I hope not, girl. We've already done it once. We already did it one time. Blues got the Bengals 44-24. USA says Roland. Jimmy Butler says hello. What's up, Jimmy? 32 in the house. 32 in the house. Subscriber count 7505, ladies and gentlemen. 7505. The goal. The goal for today. 7550. There you go, Lou. Sheila predicts Chiefs 42, Bengals 28. So we got two opposites in the chat. Two opposites in the chat, y'all. Rob Parsons putting up them stream exclusive emojis. Putting up the games for today, y'all. Bengals versus Chiefs, San Francisco versus LA. Johnny, I'm picking the dogs in both games today. I've already said this a couple times, but I'm picking Cincinnati with the points, Cincinnati on the money line, and the over. And for the afternoon game, I'm picking San Francisco with the points and the over. Hey, appreciate it, Dale. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, Rob, who you got? Who you picking for this one? All right, so we are just outside of kickoff here, y'all. Let's go. AFC Championship here on Valhalla Sports Talk.
Down on the sidelines along with Evan Washburn and, of course, Tracy Wolfson. Tracy, it's all yours before kickoff.
Jim, we were there week 17. Joe Burrow, 446 yards, 4 touchdowns. Jamar Chase, 266 yards, 3 touchdowns. Expect defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo to change things up this time around. He told me the 3 keys. Limit the explosive plays, win those contested balls, and not only pressure Burrow, but finish him off. Now, fortunately, they will get their star safety, Tyrann Mathieu, back today. He has cleared concussion protocol, and he will be out here. Jim?
In fact, that defense, thank you, Trace, will be out there to begin because the Chiefs win the toss and elect to defer. So here we go. The Bengals trying to go.
All right, here we go. Chiefs to kick off to the Bengals. Bengals going to take possession of that $1 million football first. And let's set this up for the first quarter. Kicks away out of the back of the end zone. And the Bengals, with Joe Burrow, will take over at the 25. All right, the crowd is loud at Kansas City. 33 in the house as the kickoff is done. And we're about to get to football. Burrow under center, Mixon behind him. They put the tight end in motion to the far side. Bengals traveling right to left on your TV screen. Ball snapped, handoff to Mixon. Up the middle, gain of about 3.
Rushing the football was Mixon. He's got a gain of 3. So Joe Burrow, Tony, he's tired of that underdog narrative. Says we're a good team, got good players, good coaches. And
Rob still doesn't know where Kansas City is. Roland says Valhalla holla, Mahala holla.
Handing the ball for the first play. It's a great thing for him. Barely can probably swallow right.
2nd and 7 is the down and distance. Burrow in the shotgun. Short pass to Chase on the near side. Chase gets loose just for a couple yards. It'll make it a 3rd and about 4.
For the Bengals, who have scored this postseason on the first drive.
Faith is me says 33 in the house. Illuminati confirmed.
Against the Titans, as you see their offensive line, that battered bruise.
Yeah, that was a mess for Brady yesterday, wasn't it?
Sacked 9 times. It's another big story to watch. Chase is a rookie, makes all pro.
Yeah.
Beeline is the running
We still don't know where Kansas City is.
for Cincinnati.
3rd and 5 is what they're calling it.
Top of your screen. If he's one-on-one, he's going to get the ball. He looks at him.
Duo's right, single receiver left, ball snap. Burrow looking left, throws it. Incomplete, intended for the tight end.
Knocked away by Willie Gay. He was trying to connect with Usama. And the Bengals are 3 and out.
3 and out for the Bengals on the opening possession.
Flying out, knows he's got help on the outside, but that's...
Tommy says the Bengals will make a game of this, but I'm predicting Chiefs 33-27.
This Kansas City defense. Last time these guys played, week 17, though.
Rob putting up them stream exclusive Chiefs emojis for Sheila.
They had a 14-point lead at 3 different times in that game.
All right, punts away. $1 million football transfers over to the Chiefs. They let it bounce, and it's going to take a Cincinnati bounce to the 15.
So that's a 55-yard punt and Patrick Mahomes and company start at the 15.
You're in one of the flyover states? Gotcha.
Championship game appearance is the only loss.
No, Rob, they didn't hire anybody yet.
They lost in overtime.
They got some big name finally that apparently is showing interest, but they haven't hired anybody yet. More interviews to be held this week.
In an AFC championship game, 9 touchdowns, no picks. The brilliant numbers, just hard to imagine over and over again. From a brilliant player who's playing.
All right, here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle.
It's the handle, and he burst up ahead for a quick 8.
Nice gain of 8 there.
For them during the postseason. And
that's that Jerick McKinnon, former Viking.
They had to fix this in the offseason after last year's Super Bowl.
Director in the house. What's up, Director?
It was a great job at the organization because what
apparently they're going to do more interviews this week, Rob. So early this week, the Vikings have some folks they want to talk to again, and we'll see what happens.
It's the least amount the last 2 weeks of 5 yards in the air because they can run the ball, Jim.
Ball snap. Mahomes looking, throws it left. Caught by McKinnon. That's going to be a Kansas City Chiefs first down, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's a perfect example. Patrick Mahomes adjustment. He's going to go through each guy. Look to the right, Kelsey. Come back inside. Work all the way through the progression. And when he was younger, he would start to create, get out of the pocket. But right now, they're almost undefendable because his ability to get through these progressions. I mean, it's like, how do you stop this team? It's going to be really difficult for the Cincinnati defense.
There you see McKinnon's
Devin says the Chiefs are going to do anything they want all day. Empty backfield here. Mahomes with the snap. Throws it underneath to Hill. Another gain of 8.
Brought down by Logan Wilson. Lou Anarumo, the defensive coordinator for the Bengals. They saw improvement this year as far as the run game, being able to stop the run better than they had, scoring defense. There's Wilson and Pratt both with late game interceptions in the playoffs so far.
All right, ball snapped on a 2nd and 2. It's McKinnon up the middle, and he falls right at the line of scrimmage for a gain of about 1.
Their improvement on the defensive line and just some of their...
So, Rob, your guy, Fourth Quarter Sports, has got a lot of people in his stream for the Lakers versus the Hawks. Bad Dog must be doing the football game today.
See the guy up top. He's going to go ahead and rush. It's a 5th defender. Pratt off the edge.
What day is my interview? They haven't called me yet, bro. What's up, Patriot Roadie?
You can get off the field in situational football.
It's a 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
47.
Handoff up the middle. Big man. Going to be close. The fullback gets the carry.
Let's see the spot.
Well, Burton's 9 for 9. Their fullback on 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1. Is this the first?
Wow, that spot looks to be short, though.
This is just a little bit off, but they're going to have short.
Director says best bet, Burrow passing yards over 289.
Just broke one record. Burton didn't get a first down on 3rd and 1.
Faith is Me says it's all rigged.
Looked like he got there easily, didn't he?
Director says single bet, Chiefs minus 6.5.
I think Reed's challenging. I think he's thinking about it, and he has.
Rob says you'll be okay as long as you don't have to go to Kansas City because you don't know where it's at, Valhalla.
They're going to win this challenge. He got it. His perfect record, 10 for 10 stays in the tap.
Kansas City.
All right, I think Kansas City's about to challenge the spot here.
So it's a Kansas City challenge.
Dale says I threw my hat in the ring, but I haven't heard back yet. They're probably going to call you on Monday, dude.
Timeout call first.
Challenging the ruling on the field of the runner short of the line of game.
All right, a challenge.
I say, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
And hit with a timeout in addition to it. They're going to challenge the spot here.
10:16 remaining in the first quarter. Kansas City challenging the spot there, hoping to get the first down. I think they got it. Dale says keyword yet. Yeah, I think he got it rolling. Rob says last few days we've had close to 500 subscribers. Yeah, he's doing really well, man. Doing really well. Got almost a thousand in there right now. Wait, do I have a laser light? I don't know what that means, Lumen. There you go, man. We'll see you when you get back, Dale. Oh, I've been in there, Rob. I've been in there a number of times. He is good. Oh, you're going to help him with some brake rotors. I got you. $34 up in here, up in here. Yeah, I think this is a pretty obvious call here. It's going to be a first down for Kansas City. Faith is Me says it's the Vikings. They could screw up a wet dream. Oh, yeah, I think, why don't they do that, Lou? I don't have a clue. GPS in the ball or something. FJ says Burrow looks so old. What do you mean old? He's looking serious.
Won the challenge. They reversed the field.
All right, they won the challenge. First down.
With the timeout that was called before it.
Yeah, Jim, two pieces to it. Andy Reid called a timeout prior to challenging. So by rule, he has been charged a timeout.
All right, so Kansas City did lose a timeout, though, because Reid called the timeout before the challenge.
Play like that, even though successful, big challenge because he has to get the next one right in order to qualify for a third.
Got it right. Lost the timeout.
Handoff. McKinnon fighting hard. Another 8-yard gain.
8 or 9.
McKinnon's been huge for the Chiefs the last 3 games.
Down, but now this next challenge, James' point is well made. If they don't get it, you're out of challenges the rest of the day. If they don't get the next one,
they lost that one. And
Gerber checks in, says Berserker, president and accounted for, sir. Hatties.
obviously to get the third. They've won the first challenge.
What's up, Gerber?
So it's a 2nd and 1.
Ball snap. Mahomes throws it. Caught by Kelsey on the left side. Another Kansas City Chief first down.
you see the ball control offense. This is what makes them more dangerous, in my opinion. Every throw has been 5 yards, maybe. Get through the progression.
Faith is Me says, I don't care what happens as long as the Chiefs don't win the big game.
Starting to play them this whole year, right? Soft, deeper safeties.
All right, 9:24 clock running here in the first quarter. It's 1st and 10 for the Chiefs
And then Mahomes takes them over the top. And
from the 35-yard line.
Already with 3 first downs in this opening drive for Kansas City.
Ball snapped. Mahomes with time. Steps up. He's going to run it to the near side. First down, Chiefs. First.
Well, I got a little report here.
Craig Reed says ex-Viking McKinnon like me if Harbaugh gets hired. What do you mean? You don't like the Harbaugh hire? Could it occur? Sheila thinks the Bills' defense is better than the Bengals' defense.
What they give you. It's a perfect example.
Faith is Me says your likes are now 33. I need more. I need more.
That was the Bengals plan coming in, right? You're not going to be able to shut this offense down. No one does it.
1st and 10. McKinnon squirts out again. Just a huge drive for McKinnon for the Chiefs.
Great effort on this opening drive, and he's got another good gain. Every carry so far for him has been like 6, 7, 8 yards.
I really thought the interior of the offensive
Is 33 like an Illuminati number? I didn't know that.
And if the Chiefs are able to do this,
Viking Jerome up in here. What's up, Viking Jerome?
a long day for the Bengals.
He says, go Bengals.
And Mahomes, he doesn't even have to drop back more than 25 times in a game then It's going to be a slow death if this continues.
In the red zone, 2nd and 4. Chiefs in the postseason have scored on all.
All right, Chiefs in the red zone. Ball snap. Thrown to the near side to Tyreek Hill. First down, Chiefs. And it'll be 1st and goal now for the Chiefs from about the 8. As they are just marching down the field on this Cincinnati defense.
Yards after catch. Watch. This is who's guarding Tyreek Hill out here on the right. That's too much right there. That's like 8 yards off, and you have safety help. Yes, you have the sideline there, but that's about 2 seconds away from just going for a touchdown. You got to be closer to see him at the top of the screen. That's how you got to defend him.
All right, 1st and goal. 7:26 clock running in the first quarter. Fake handoff. Mahomes with time, rolling to the near side here. Throws it. End zone. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown.
Well, there's a reason he's the most targeted. Watch up top. Tyreek Hill's going to get
Hill on the left side works his way all the way across to the corner, jumps in the air, catches it for the touchdown.
Look at that throw, Joe. Wow. It's the bullet. 1 foot, 2 foot. You got 2 of the best receivers at running routes and then run after catch. They're so fast.
Sheila says, "What's up, Viking Jerome?" And then she puts up them stream exclusive Chiefs emojis. Extra point pending. Extra point is up, and it's good. And Kansas City has a 7-0 lead in this AFC Championship game. What? All right, let's update our graphics here, y'all. So the Chiefs take the opening drive right down the field, about 10 yards at a time, and put 7 on the board to take the lead. Trying to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. Sheila says, nice, they can't catch him. Devin says it's going to be a bloodbath if the Bengals don't start cooking on offense. Craig says Chiefs led Bengals 21-7 the last game. Jimmy says the fix is already in. Oh no, says King Leopold. Rob throwing up them Chiefs emojis. FJ says Bengals don't look good so far. I really don't know, Viking Jerome, who the next coach will be. I still think they haven't decided. I'm going to just say that the Harbaugh hype is way too premature, in my opinion. What's up, Dominic? Me versus me says Valhalla Holla. What's up, buddy? Craig says they better double team Chase. 266 yards against the Chiefs. Dominic says it's going to be Rams versus Chiefs Super Bowl. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, what did we go to the wrong screen for, y'all? What happened there?
First time in Patrick Mahomes' playoff career. He's thrown an
What the heck happened there?
Pass. It was an 84-yard opening drive with no play longer than 15 yards. To your point, what they've done with this offense.
All right, here we go. Bengals about to get that $1 million football.
Dangerous than the other years because you could always get them with their impatience because they're so good. But now they're patient, and it's.
All right, kicks away. It goes out of the back of the end zone.
Chance to tell you that Justin Herbert, Kyler Murray, Justin Jefferson, just a few of the NFL All-Stars Going to be in Las Vegas at the 2022 Pro Bowl.
So the Pro Bowl's next weekend in Vegas. I won't be streaming that game.
Buy your tickets today at ProBowl.com or watch the excitement on ABC, ESPN.
Jorge says, I thought it crashed. So did I when I looked up at it, dude. I thought the same thing. I thought, oh, shit. Craig says the Viking coach is still in the playoffs. I think you might be right. Handoff going up the middle. Mixon fights hard for about 4.
As we set Steve Spagnuolo's defense.
44 in the house.
Well, some of the things they've done this year, the way they turned it around midseason.
Viking Jerome says, I think we need an offensive-minded coach, but I do like DeMeco Ryan from the Niners.
Melvin Ingram in a trade from Pittsburgh in November. Spags put it together. He's got a second look at this team.
I like all 3 of them, to be honest with you. I really don't think that Harbaugh's the guy for some reason. I know everyone's hyped about him, but I don't see Kwesi just giving up that title. Burrow throws it over the middle, a screen, an attempted screen. Maybe 2 yards, going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Yeah, no lie, Tommy. I don't know what happened, if I pushed a number accidentally or what, but you're right, I'm messing with him. But no hiccups so far on the redo. Come on, about to bust 50 in the chat. Hit the like, y'all. Hit the like. Share this out on your social media. Let's get some more berserkers up in here, 5:59 clock running. It's 3rd and 5. Can the Bengals keep this drive going? Burrow gonna run it. Near side. Gets the first. Slides. First down. Bengals.
And he smartly took off, picked up 8.
Darren says, I just wanted Valhalla to do a fireball shot once the Harbaugh announcement is official.
Fantastic. In the playoffs, 8 for 8, 147 yards, and then he also runs Chris Jones.
So my video I did 2.5 hours ago has almost 400 views. So I'm gonna get this video thing going, y'all. I'm gonna learn how to do them, get more comfortable at it.
By no means are you sitting here saying, wow, this is a really good offensive line. It gets a ton of time. He's doing it under extreme pressure.
Appreciate it, me versus me.
First down.
Handoff up the middle.
And yard, maybe 2 for Mixon. Here you go. The different seasons it seemed to be on this side of the ball for Kansas City.
I like O'Connell a lot, Viking Jerome.
With that horrid start as a
I think they moved the Pro Bowl a few years ago, Sheila, didn't they?
Things changed.
But yeah, it's in Vegas. And the draft is in Vegas this year. I might be going to the draft. I might make the drive up to Vegas for the draft.
And that wild 42-36 shootout.
Keep watching Chase. This is the guy. They got to communicate. He's in the slot here. I bet you Matt.
2nd and 9, 4:24 remaining in the first. Burrow throws it to Mixon out of the backfield. Ooh, and Mixon takes a hard hit, but not before. He gets about 2 yards shy of the first.
This is a great job. So we're going to show you this. A lot of these coverages over here, what Chase says, you got to go ahead and let
I don't know what Jimmy's talking about.
So you're going to go to the other side of the field.
Rob says as long as the draft isn't in Kansas City, Valhalla. Listen, Rob, I know where Vegas is. Me versus me says the Pro Bowl is only exciting to children. It's a complete waste of time. All right, another big 3rd down. Burrow throws it to the right. Caught. Woo, first down.
Steve was on the coverage.
Boyd with the reception.
Burrow was not going to have any time. Did what he had to do, unloaded it quickly, and Boyd able to pick up the first.
Yeah, Chris Jones just got right in the backfield, didn't even get blocked.
Raphael says it's going to be a great game. Hopefully, Raphael, welcome to the channel. It's just, all we got to do is go north, Rob. We just got to drive north. What's up, James Ross? Fake handoff. Burrow with time. Throws it over the middle. It's up in the air. Incomplete. Almost picked off. Going for the Bengals and Jamar Chase, right on. Thank you, Rob.
This is a huge moment right here.
Uh-oh, Usama, the tight end for the Bengals, limping off badly.
Right in that zone right there, and that ball comes out. He just almost didn't jump.
Landed on that ankle awkwardly. He's a big part of their offense.
He's caught in the last 2 games in the playoffs. 6 balls.
51 in the house.
7 last week against the Titans, so he's been a big part of it in the postseason. Drew Sample comes in for him.
All right, Burrow in the shotgun on a 2nd and 10.
Sorensen, if you do, they're really good against the blitz.
Hey, no problem, Raphael.
He's Boyd again. He's wrestled down quickly by Tyler.
All right, have a good day, dude.
Back from the concussion suffered on the opening drive last week.
All right, 3rd and 5 now. 2:43 clock running.
Missed last week. Matthew.
Sheila's wondering who's going to throw the first pick of the day. What do you think, Sheila? What do you think, girl? Vikings Jerome says if you go to Vegas, make sure you wear the Vikings jersey. Oh, I would. I'd make sure you guys saw me. Me versus me says there's not going to be any interceptions. 3rd and 5. Burrow back, throws, right side, caught. First down, Bengals. First.
Cincinnati keeps on moving. Gain of 9.
I'm telling you, this thing's going to end on a field goal. This thing's going to end on a field goal.
Chase is on this side. We're going to keep hammering. But this is an unbelievable job by Burrow. Those 2 on the backside don't even look there. This is really
All right, my son headed to work. Higgins. First and 10. All right, Mixon is loose. Right side. Takes it all the way to the 15 for a Cincinnati Bengal. First down.
And the Bengals break their biggest play of this first quarter, 23 yards.
Yep. Good job by the offensive line.
Yeah, that was a nice run by Mixon. No doubt, no doubt.
Did not do a good job in pass protection on Jones, but he does a wonderful job there, creating a big hole, and Mixon does the rest.
Got spotted at the 14.
It's a big drive.
It is. And it's the 3rd down.
You know Kansas City, you don't want to get...
Yeah, no spoilers in the chat, please.
Let everything go their way.
54 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Burrow fakes it a couple different directions. Going for it. Corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Nobody home.
So they had something set up that they thought might be open right around the goal line.
There you go. Rob hyping up folks to be a channel member.
Watch this. It's going to be a fake screen.
Yeah, they do have some good angles today, don't they, Viking Jerome? They got that little robot camera above the field.
Guess what? That sample, Uzama's not in, and that right there is why he goes too far down the field. You run that play all week with someone, you know?
All right, it's 2nd and 10. Clock stopped with 48 seconds. Burrow in the shotgun, running back to his left. Ball snapped, throwing, going for the corner again. Incomplete, dropped by Higgins.
Fenton stuck a hand in there and knocked it loose. Fenton has been out the last couple of games.
What's up, 626?
He returns and makes a play here with the left hand.
Wow. I mean,
626, up in here, up in here.
You can see he's grabbing his right hand. I was thinking, why are you one?
Almost one-handed that bad boy.
Almost incredible.
It's kind of a weird spot on the field with the shadow. That corner is in the shade.
Cincinnati's way. When they threw the ball down the field in these one-on-one situations, Cincinnati came down with like
That whole side of the field, actually.
big point emphasis. Don't allow that weakness matchup. 3rd and 10.
Back to pass, thrown for the corner. Chase, incomplete.
Incomplete. That's the exact type of play you're talking about. They were pulling those in that first matchup, January 2nd. Ward on the coverage.
You're exactly right. These were the plays that went their way. And you can see
Rob says 626 has Valhalla ghosted you lately on the gaming channel.
If you're a Bengal fan, you say yes. You say no, but Well done by the Chiefs to hold him to a field goal. It's still
Listen, Tuesday, y'all. Tuesday, Dodgers Berserkers. We got that Dodger stream in the evening. We'll be just hanging out talking Dodger baseball. All right, McPherson to try to kick a field goal here. Kick is up, and it's good.
You're watching the AFC Championship.
All right, so we still got 36 seconds remaining, but the Bengals now cut it to a 4-point lead. Bengals cut it to a 4-point lead. If you spoil, you'll get timed out or booted, correct? Me versus Me says Gray Sports Almanac has the Bengals winning 29-27. What's up, Lisa Olivio? What's up, Lisa? 626 says that was my fault last time. Devin says the Bengals needed that tutty right there. Yeah, Rob's always trying to start shit, 626. He's always trying to start stuff. Thor's dad loves the Packers checks in. What's up, buddy? $1 million ball movement, E. Well, we're about to move it when they kick it to him, y'all. FJ thought that Higgins was being held there. I thought he was too. What's up, Pat Tolliver? Your stream's lagging? I'm showing good on my end here, but that worries me when you guys tell me that. Because you know our internet here is run by some road runners and a hamster wheel. "626 says Rob Parson, he stood me up like I got stood up on prom night. Aww. Aww. Hey, Progressing Caveman checks in. I haven't seen you in forever, my man. How you doing? What is going on, dude? All right, let's get back to it. All right, Usama going off on the cart. That's not good, y'all.
Early loss for the Bengals. Usama, you saw him trying to get off the field, not putting any weight at all on his leg. One leg.
That's just such a big one right there. He's smooth. I mean, he's got.
All right, kicks away. Chiefs going to take possession of the $1 million football for the second time today. They converted their last drive into 7.
This was the key we said. No one was more patient than Patrick Mahomes. You saw right there. Look right, look right. The second key, keep him in the pocket. Cincinnati, keep him in the pocket. When he gets out of the pocket, especially when he rolls right, you might as well look at a touchdown. So you have the fastest guy on the other side of the field coming across. The 2 keys, keep him in the pocket. Disrupt that timing.
All right, here we go. From the 25, Mahomes in the shotgun.
So 14 completion streak.
Going long, left side, Hill. No. Hardman.
He called Hardman all the way to the 30-yard line and a gain of 45.
First down, Chiefs. Did Hardman first maintain that to the ground? Just a go route on the left side there. Mahomes airs it out. Hardman catches it, goes down to the ground.
Unbelievable job of setting this play.
Catch, 3 steps, down, ground causes the ball to come out.
The enemy did a great job. They got out of shell defense.
That's the end of the first quarter with Kansas City in front, 7-3.
Man, Kansas City already in business again as we head to the second quarter. Thor's dad loves the Packers, says Romo always sounds like he has food in his mouth. So kind of like me. Right on. Devin says the Chiefs may not punt in this game. Lubin says the whole stream has been messing up for me. At least on the reboot here, y'all, I haven't seen anything. All right, 7506 is the subscriber count. Rob says everything's fine on this. Why not sub now? He's holding it. He's going to hold that sub. He's going to keep it in his pocket like a shiny penny. Yeah, we finally got 7,500. Thanks to my videos I've been doing, Rob. Faith is me says the front office has always been a problem for the Vikings. A very selective subber, exactly. Why is 33 an Illuminati number? I don't understand that.
This month, the Chiefs started.
Someone tell me why that's a big number in Illuminati hood.
Students in need, and earlier this week, Team President Mark Donovan helped deliver some of those items to local middle school. As we begin the second quarter, there are the numbers from the first. Chiefs had, of course, that 44 yards and 2 plays to set up a time.
All right, first and 10 for the Chiefs now from the 31. McKinnon up the middle. Man, McKinnon just keeps squirting through these defenders and picking up like 8 yards at a time.
With a left knee injury, you showed the visuals and emotional. Uzama couldn't put any weight on that left leg, so again, he's doubtful to return.
Okay, thank you, Evan. It's the first time, by the way, that Mahomes, in the 4 championship games he's played in, has had the lead after the first quarter. They've always had to come from behind.
Yeah, yes. This is a treat for him. He feels just super.
Yeah, I doubt you've been timed out by a mod, Dominic. Mahomes over the middle, incomplete, intended for Hill at the 10. Gonna make it 3rd and 3. You feel like the Bengals gonna stand up here and hold the Chiefs to a field goal.
And that's the key right here. This is going to be probably a touchdown, if not at least a big play. But what a pickup, Hendrickson, 13 sacks this year.
Yeah, you might have an issue on your end, Lumen, because nobody else is reporting it.
Good lean, strong club, power rush.
Signed in the offseason free agency by way of New Orleans. He actually sacked the year.
All right, here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun on a 3rd and 3.
Here's the 3rd and 3.
Got some time. Throws it to McKinnon out of the backfield. McKinnon with the first down takes it to the 12-yard line. First down.
Patience, patience.
Hey, there's the spiking Viking in the chat. He says, what do you think of Jim Harbaugh? I don't. Really. I really don't think of him that much at all. But anyway, he's got an opportunity, I guess, to interview again. But yeah, I'm not like Team Harbaugh or nothing. What's up, Lori Lucy? All right, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs now from the 12. Thrown over the middle, caught by Hill. Hill juking and jiving. And takes it to about the 7.
Inside of the 10. Jermaine Pratt picks up 6.
They're just so good at designing plays. Andy Reid does a good job of getting Tyreek Hill, his best player, open. Could he go this way? Could he go that way? Well, it's hard to communicate on defense when you snap it after it goes up.
What's up, Brian Raines?
And now you're like,
What's up, Nevada Maverick? He's kind of trolling, I think. 2nd and 4. Handoff up the middle. McKinnon. They take him down after a gain of about 2. Another 3rd down. I'm excited about the new GM, Dominic. I'm excited about... I just absolutely loved his introductory press conference. He's very impressive, articulate. I think he's going to bring a lot of energy to the team, to the franchise. All right, 3rd and 2. Mahomes in the shotgun. McKinnon to his left. Pump fake. Running in circles is Mahomes. He gets out to the right, throws it. End zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. Travis Kelce from Mahomes.
season dancing right there. Shows you the ballet. Hold this. Let's just twirl in place, Jim.
Spiking says, I want D'Amico for head coach.
Thanks, guys. Hey, Trev. See you again.
And after
That's
all
what went
that,
through his head the whole time.
yep. Like music,
It was.
the dance step.
6 cents.
And after all of those moves, you know someone's going to be open.
Jimmy says, better challenge that.
Right, and pretty much the same spot where he closed out the game Sunday night in overtime.
Recon says that was a scripted play.
Kansas City comes out showing you they're on fire.
What's up, Robert?
What did Kelsey tell us when we spoke to him?
All right, extra point is up, and it's good.
Play violently fast. That's a good one. And they have quickly put up a couple of touchdowns, up 14-3.
So there you go. Let's update the score here. Chiefs now 14-3. Bengals defense has yet to stop them. Time for some Joe Burrow magic. Does he have it in him, ladies and gentlemen? Does he have it in him? Sitting right at 50 in the chat, y'all. 50 up in here, up in here. Mahomes another Tarkington, says Viking Jerome. I was picking the underdogs in both games, Rob. It looks like I'm going to be wrong in this one. I picked the underdogs. I picked Cincinnati to win and San Francisco. I don't think Bieniemy Devin has even got an interview with the Vikings. There must be some history there. He hasn't even got an interview with the Vikings. And he used to work for him. Maybe he set a match on the way out the door, you know what I mean? Maybe he set a little match on the way out the door. Dennis says the Vikings, since their debut in '61, have never won a Super Bowl. So what do the Vikings have to lose by hiring Harbaugh? At least it would be exciting. I don't think that's what you base the future of your franchise on. It's that, well, we've never won one, so who gives a shit? I don't think that's how I want my franchise run. Rob says, Robert Rothberg, you need your own emojis. How many bloody streams are you in, man?
44-yard pass to Hartman.
All right, one of the mods, go ahead and get rid of that Nanny Julane. Just go ahead and ban that account. I like O'Connell, Andy. That's who I like.
In the playoffs.
I'll support whoever it is, as long as it's not Zimmer. But yeah, the O'Connell direction is the way I want to go. I want a fresh start. New set of eyes.
Third time now.
No retreads.
Cincinnati out to the 25. Thursday night before Super Bowl 56. The NFL's brightest stars will be recognized for the best plays and moments from the season. Tune in to NFL Honors Thursday, February 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern on ABC, ESPN Plus, and NFL Network. NFL Honors has turned out to be a really nice event, setting up a Super Bowl, something the commissioner's extremely proud of to see how that has gone. Again, that's coming up February 10th. Bengals on a big jam early.
Yeah, me too, Spike and Viking.
Burrow just unloads it as Dana and others were on him.
So Dana get the pressure. It's a screen though, so you're allowing these defenses.
All right, so a screen pass here didn't work out for the Bengals. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
Stay back once you get 3 other D linemen in there. Has to throw the ball away. And this is a huge play. And this is about to get really loud here. You're going against Spagnuolo, who's a great defensive coordinator. Took down Brady in the 06 Super Bowl 11. Did better the second time. And you're working with this crowd and Mahomes. This is a tough look for him.
All right, handoff left. Mixon loose. Takes it for a Cincinnati Bengal first down. First down.
This is a great design. Put Chase in the backfield. Make it uncomfortable for everyone. See right there comes Chase.
Thor's dad says, Jimmy, the Chiefs invest in speed. That makes a huge difference.
Mixon gets the ball.
In the words of the offensive coordinator,
Rob.
Mixon helps the whole engine go. And he's a tough tackle. We've seen that all season.
Rob says he's had enough of Lou and he's just going to time him out.
Also big in the passing game.
Fake handoff. Actually going to the left here is Chase.
He's got a 3-yard rush. He's got 1 catch.
Gained him about 3.
For just 2 yards, and that one.
Tim Foley says you get experience with Harbaugh, plus an offensive-minded coach, plus he's a former quarterback. Maybe he'll watch film with Cousins or whoever the quarterback is. Listen, there's some positives about Harbaugh. I just think we've made it into much more than it's been to this point. I don't think he's had a complete interview.
That's why I like the game plan right now. But if you don't slow Kansas City down, you have to get these third downs. You can't have a turnover. You got to finish with touchdowns.
At the 40, it's a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Burrow under center. Handoff coming this way is Mixon. Goes down weird. Right at the line of scrimmage. Like the house fell on top of him.
Talked about him last week. He's had a great start to his
54 in the house.
Pushes it outside, but really Bolton with that punch, he's so strong for a linebacker. He's really helped this team. You know, shore up the run game. He gets in there and if he wants the whole physical, this is going to get loud.
P. Ryan in it, running back. 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Burrow throws it underneath. Check down, incomplete.
And this crowd helps stir that defense.
All right, Chiefs about to run the Bengals here. The Chiefs are about to run the Bengals. Bengals did not show up for this game.
Both on the same side, and really, Burrow has no
The
choice.
Bengals did not show up for this game today, y'all.
Safeties, right? We're going to double team. No, Sorensen's the guy. So that's
And the crowd at Arrowhead is letting them hear it.
I can throw out there, but then somebody else rolls back to that position, but he's going to be double teamed.
Bengals in punt formation, already down by 11. 10:07 remaining in the second quarter. Punts away. And out of bounds. Not even a good punt.
And it was caught by the punter on the other side. Tommy Townsend out of bounds.
Not even a good punt. Hey, what's up, Danny? Welcome back, dude. I'm doing good. I saw they got that defensive back from Alabama. Faith is me says it's easy to have good defense when you have a bunch of murderers on the team. I didn't see anything recently, James. I did hear a few weeks ago that was probably the name. I did see that. I actually think it's a good name. It's the guy who picked off Georgia in the SEC game. It looks like it's going to be an exciting year for USC football this year, huh, Danny? Sheila said the last game between these two teams kind of went this way until the second half. Danny says that dude led the secondary with picks. Cool. Cool, man. Thor's dad loves the Packers, says Chiefs paid the NFL $2 million to cheat. Not our fault Cincinnati is cheap. $59 in the chat. I think that's our high for today. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of this AFC Championship game. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and turn on them bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online.
On Paramount Plus this March. That's a video game. Why are you calling it as a show or a movie or a series for all seasons?
That'd be nice, Danny. All right, Chiefs with the $1 million football, already up by 11. McKinnon. This might be Edwards-Helaire.
To Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah, it is.
Pregame 3. Let's take a look at next gen stat powered by AWS.
Andy Reid, so special. We know about Mahomes and Hill. 469 yards after the catch. Most, right, in the NFL. But the adjustment here is he used to be the guy running those deep routes vertical.
Darren says, Valhalla, you may have been right. It looks like Harbaugh's taking the Dolphins' job. Where'd you hear that, Darren? Where'd you hear that?
That's been a huge adjustment this year, and that's why teams are struggling.
Mahomes back to pass, going for it all. Left side, flag down. Incomplete. Flag on the play, though.
Up to this point, no penalties.
Offsides on the defense.
No negative plays in the game, no sacks, no turnovers.
Nah, that fool didn't retire, Rob.
It's going to be tough right here.
That fool didn't retire.
Get you to jump off sides. That's going to happen.
Sorry, Thor. I called your boy a fool.
2nd and 2.
The NFL news page? Interesting. He didn't retire, Dominic. T. Kubler says Jerick McKinnon 1 year, $990,000 contract with the Chiefs. Lead running back for them in the playoffs. Dalvin Cook needs to be one of the first hits on the salary cap. Rob says that dude's going to play till he's 50. He probably will.
21 in 14 postseason games.
There was some rumors that he just did it to troll the media for the whole Deflategate thing. First and 10 for the Chiefs here. Mahomes rolling. Comes back to the pocket. Over the middle. Caught by Kelsey. Shakes a defender. Turns around. Runs a fool over. And takes it to about, what, the 37? First down, Chiefs.
You're going to watch just this motion, little fake stuff here. But Kelsey's going to come.
Thor's dad loves the Packers, says, yeah, I heard Harbaugh to the Dolphins tomorrow too. Man, people just stepped all over their peepees in YouTube land today. Thinking Harbaugh was a done deal to Minnesota. And now they'll whine that they didn't get it done. Edwards-Helaire to the left. Takes it all the way to the 24. Another Kansas City Chief. First down. We've got a blowout on our hands, y'all. We're about to have a blowout on our hands.
simple the game has gotten. Running back's going to come in. No one runs with him, so it's a zone coverage. Two safeties are high.
Devin says the Chiefs might score a punt on every drive. It's sure starting to feel like it.
And you see, the holes are huge, Jim. You have to play these guys. This is the only way that teams have had some success.
Darren says not sure what happened between the Vikings and Dolphins. We're now down to 2 candidates. What do you mean what happened? What do you mean what happened? They never interviewed the dude. They just called him to shoot the shit. He was never interviewed for the Viking job even.
The Chiefs might be in for a little letdown after last Sunday night.
Twitter has to be having a meltdown, though. I have to check that out during halftime.
Safeties are high. Just keep watching. The more they stay here, the more they'll throw it underneath.
I'll have to check that out during the half.
That's what they do.
Run to the left here. Chiefs just want it more in this first half, y'all.
The importance of getting off to
Chiefs just want it more.
a good start for the Bengals makes it more difficult for Kansas City to stay patient here, but they're going to keep doing this. What an excellent run. Look at that, back and forth. I thought he should have
Chiefs, without a doubt, just want it more so far in this game.
Center helping out right there. Humphrey really coming on. A second-round pick this year. Hey, when they're 6th-round right guard, what a future.
Devin says, I feel the Rams would put up more of a challenge than the Niners, so I'll be rooting for L.A. Mahomes back to pass, throws it left side. McKinnon tries to shake his defenders, takes it about a half-yard short of the first. Me versus me says, bring out the board games and snacks. This game is over.
Mahomes going to scan the field. Drop 8 guys.
They had me fooled, T. Kubler. I really thought they were going to come in here and win this game.
Turns his head, fires it right away.
Darren says, I always had a feeling it would be O'Connell because the Vikings want that young McVay mind. David now says Harbaugh to the Saints. I don't know what to believe now. Mahomes a dump off to Kelsey. Takes it at the 10 to the 5, down to about the 3. Another Kansas City Chief first down. Kansas City toying with the Bengals at this point. Thor's dad loves the Packers, says Niners defense is elite, so I'm not sure about that. Jimmy Snow in his feelings here.
You're not going to double team on 3rd and 1. That's the time to get him the ball. He's going to win one-on-one matchups like 100% of the time.
First and goal for the Chiefs. Rolling right. Wide open. McCole Hardman, touchdown Chiefs. Did Hardman control that all the way into the catch, to the end zone there, y'all?
This is like one of those things you just don't see. But if you watch Mahomes, he's going to get back out here. Look at him inside. His body weight momentum is open as if he's throwing across the middle, and he just flicks it all the way to the sideline.
Yep, touchdown Chiefs.
Right there. The reason he's late is because Mahomes actually, Eli Apple there, actually just looked him off.
Hardman had a rush touchdown last week.
All right, they're lining up the extra point here. It's up. It's good. 5:04 remaining in the second quarter. Chiefs lead at 21-3.
Still on fire, finishing off drives.
Viking says the Rams are going to win tonight. Let me go to Twitter here real quick, see what this whole Harbaugh thing is, the rumor that's starting now. Bengals exposed. See what you guys are saying about Miami. So now it's Harbaugh to Miami, but really what it says is Harbaugh's the dark horse in the Miami Dolphins head coach search. That's what we've become now, where we just take one line on Twitter and all of a sudden it becomes a news story. It's all still just people guessing, y'all, in my opinion. Crazy how it goes. Yeah, I think Dominic's a rat. Devin says Twitter is a different world, Valhalla. Yeah, I saw that too, Craig. Kubler says everything is from some guy named Reliable Source. For some reason, I don't trust that guy. Exactly. All right, let's get back to it.
Has thrown for 3 touchdowns, has only 1 incompletion.
Well, the one thing too is, like, I get it. You had to get off to, like,
ESPN reported.
Start for Burrow, right? You got to get the nerves a little bit. But, you know, I really thought after the Week 14 loss to San Francisco, the Bengals switched. They started to throw the ball a ton on first and second down neutral situations.
All right, right up the middle here on the kick return, out to the 31.
And today they haven't done that. They've tried
Bengals got to do something here, and they don't have much time left to do it.
But here's one key to the game that Steve Spagnuolo's adjusted. In Week 17 here, Chase caught all these contested balls. He was one-on-one a lot longer. So today, same thing, right? Nope. Now he's going to get out of there. And you can be way more aggressive, Ward, with your hands at the line of scrimmage. Spagnuolo, unbelievable.
Devin says Burrow has to take some deep shots at Chase. It's their only hope at this point. 4:59 in the second quarter. Burrow in the shotgun. Running back to his left. Looking right. Throws it. Caught by Chase. Shakes a defender. And all that effort gets him about 5.
Break a tackle, picks up 6. Ward finally finishes them off.
That's them right there, Jim. They got to throw on these situations. You can't double him every single down, right? So you stack, release him. First down, they got to play the run a little bit. That's how you get.
There you go. Me versus me. Adam Schefter reports that Harbaugh prefers dill pickles. Dill pickle lays chips over sea salt potato chips.
2nd and 4. It's Mixon again.
Mixon trying to go left. He won't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
For a loss in the game, and it's Snead who helped make it happen, and Hitchens, who was there at the end. Clark also part of that.
So they're getting routed.
He's going to disrupt this. You'll see him right there. He's going to push him to the backfield. He makes the play because he makes Mixon have to bounce outside. Talk about coaching and the pass he did in the run game there, Clark.
3rd and 5.
All right, 3rd and 5 is the down and distance, y'all.
Jamar Chase to the top.
Ball snapped. Burrow with some time over the middle. Caught.
Catch is made by Higgins.
Higgins with the catch. Cincinnati Bengal, first down.
Higgins, really tall, can play any position, great range.
Devin says they're in 4th down territory at this point. What's up, Ghostface?
Other guys to come inside. You got that tall target, Higgins, who I thought was going to be the unsung hero.
Chiefs get the ball to start the second half.
Had an 1,100-yard season.
Craig says Burrow's better than any quarterback the Vikes have had since Favre.
That was a big 8-yard completion.
Fake handoff. Burrow throws it into the ground.
With pressure on him, Tarvarius Ward just completely broke up that play.
This is not supposed to be a blitz by Ward. He thinks it's a
Bradley says Adam Schefter's first job was being a meteorologist, paid for being wrong, basically.
Looked out there, he couldn't have had it behind the flat.
Threw it at the feet of Sample. A 2nd and 10.
Coming after Burrow here, Jim. You got a guy coming from the top. What are you going to do? They're going to make you think you're one-on-one. Up top.
That was Thornhill.
2nd and 10. Burrow bleeding out to this side. Looking down. Throws it. Caught.
It is. And again, it's Higgins.
Higgins again. Bengal first down.
This is a great job of changing the mic call, which means you get this picked up. That is where Burrow is really advanced, I really feel like, for a second-year player to get a will-free safety, which means they're over.
Jerome says Chiefs offense is unstoppable today.
Moved over to block all those guys, and that's what gave him the time to be able to go through the progression and get out of the pocket.
No, I don't think the game's fixed.
A couple of grabs to help them move the football. 31 yards on this drive with 5 plays.
1st and 10 for the Bengals from the 39. All right, we hit the 2-minute warning here in the second half or the second quarter.
Really, Burrow versus the blitz, I wouldn't do that, Jim. Last 4 games, 20 for 25 and a touchdown.
You're watching the AFC Championship game on CBS, presented by Intuit TurboTax Live.
All right, I had to do a commercial break here. Seems pretty important that the Bengals get 7 here before the half. Gerber says the Chiefs really know how to crank it up come playoff time. All right, listen, on these folks here, Lumen, 007. Who else we got in here? Dominic Fletcher. Listen, mods, if you think these guys are just in here being rats, just throw them out of here. For real. I just feel like they're just in here causing trouble, that they're not here to enjoy the game. Me versus me says, man, I hope Troy Aikman leaves Fox and takes Joe Buck with him. Yeah, it feels like you are, Dominic. It feels like you guys are just in here to cause trouble. You know, if I'm just sitting here calling a game and I keep seeing 2 names come up over and over again, it starts feeling kind of ratty. Not gonna lie. I just do this for fun, y'all. I just do it for fun. What's up, Josh? Sergeant Laura says, I'm so sick of these Chiefs and Mahomes with his weird brother. We've got 60 in the house. About to be 58. Yeah, that's true, Sheila. Gerber says, snitches get stitches. Yeah, me too, Josh. Me too. Hey, we're going to do a Dodgers stream on Tuesday night. Tuesday night, just a Dodgers hangout. Get the Dodgers berserkers together. Shoot the shit. See if we can find some trouble. Craig says the Bengals need to draft some O-line. That dude says Valhalla. Darren says the Viking coach news is stressful. Let's do a shot. What's up, Thomas White? Oops, let's get back to it. They run Mixon on the right side. Nothing. What's up, Oscar Nunez? Thor's dad loves the Packers, says Dominic is invited on Tuesday to cause trouble. Well, just enjoy it then, Dominic. Don't be an agitator.
takes themselves. This first half of action at the AFC Championship. 2nd and 12.
All right, run on the right here. It's P. Ryan. He's loose, right side. Touchdown, Bengals!
Wow, what a show. Just what the Bengals needed. Bengal team, everyone forgets they were down.
What?
The first time they played in week 17, and then the big play to Chase brought them back in that game. Big play touchdowns. No one's better than the Bengals, Jim. They're first in the NFL.
I waited for that dude to do something on my fantasy team forever.
That happened. Samaji P. Ryan able to go 41.
I waited for him to do something on one of my fantasy teams forever.
For Deniche, the right guard, and they go right down and throws a big block. Huge play right there to get back in this game for this season.
Kick is up. It's good.
Boy, I tell you, that offense, there's the man who called the play, Brian Callahan.
All right, head to a commercial break. Still a little over a minute left in this second quarter. They cannot let the Chiefs go down and get points here. The Bengals cannot afford to let the Chiefs go down and get points here. What do you think, chat? Devin says we've already seen what the Chiefs can do at this much time. Hey, we got 65 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of this AFC Championship game. I missed what that dude said. I have no idea. Right, Reginald says it's still early. Remember when Peyton Manning came back with 2 minutes left in the game and scored 3 touchdowns? Oscar likes the background music. It's hip. It's happening. Happy Face says now for the unfortunate news. The Chiefs will score now and again after the half. The Bengals can't have that. Down by 11 here. Ghostface feels an interception coming on here. Sheila says, that dude, if I read that again, you're done. Hey, if you need to throw him out of here, throw him out of here. All right, Dominic, later. Craig says the Chiefs led 28-17 at the half against the Bengals last time. There's a pretty big difference between 28-17 and 21-10, isn't there?
70 yards. And Samaji.
Now let's get back to it, y'all.
Takes the last 41 yards of it on the throw from Burrow. As a freshman in Oklahoma.
What's up, Lori?
He set the FBS rush record.
Rob says, Sheila, I just made an executive decision. Good job. Listen, y'all, I don't just put that up there. Don't about the mods just to have it up there. I trust them to do what's right. So if you're in here agitating just for shits and giggles, go find somewhere else to hang out.
Set that on hydraulics will be suddenly raised up to a two-story level, and they'll be coming up at halftime, the Verizon halftime report.
Once again, Jurassic Park spared no expense.
No, it's not the blue tent right there. That's the halftime set. We're getting ready for the quick turnaround. First and
all right,
10.
first and 10 from the 19. Mahomes in the shotgun, empty backfield.
And what this guy has done in the last 2
Thrown,
years,
bounces up in the air off of Hardman's hands, incomplete.
Mahomes in the last 2 minutes of the half this postseason.
Rob says, I haven't thrown this many people out since being a bouncer at a nightclub.
And 4 touchdowns at the end of each half.
He's unbelievable at the 2 minute. Obviously, he wouldn't be in 4 straight championships.
60 in the chat.
He wasn't. Shelby did last week, his ability to improvise, but
Patriot says, I come for the giggles, but if you have the shits, go use the bathroom.
has a plan for this situation that's different than what they've done all year. So they're going to disguise it differently, and are they going to play him with...
All right, Mahomes in the shotgun here in a 2nd and 10.
Bates and Bell are back 2nd and 10.
Mahomes going for it all, right side. Caught by Hill, 50. Out of bounds at about the 46. 49 seconds left. First down, Chiefs. Robert says, Valhalla, did you have any interest in the results of the Royal Rumble yesterday? It's not really my jam, Robert. I did watch that Battle Royal for the women on Twitter last night. It's not really my jam. I do kind of casually root for Brock Lesnar to do well because he's a former Viking, but other than that...
17, no sacks. Nothing today as far as really any pressure.
I think you got to have movement, stunts. You got to take this D lineman.
Ball snap. Mahomes going for it over the middle. Caught by Hill.
Another pickup of 14 or 15.
Another first down, Chiefs.
This is nothing like
Bengals defense can do nothing.
Only 40 yards worth of catches. State Farm back in 30.
All right, so they're going to a little commercial timeout here. We'll get right back to it. Robert says we have one thing in common. We both root for Lesnar. Michael checks in, says Chiefs will score again before the half, guaranteed. They're so good this year.
Seconds, 2 timeouts, 4th possession. But no answers so far from slowing down. This Chiefs offense.
That's a tough question, Viking Jerome. Tough question.
Close to a sack.
I mean, he's playing as close to perfect, right? We saw the duel last week with him and Josh Allen. It's like to beat him, you have to play even as good, or you have to have a plan of something. But these guys up front, they need to go up and then come under while he goes out. You can't just rush these guys.
All right, ball snapped. Mahomes over the middle to Kelsey. Strong arms the defender. And he'll be just shy of the first down, I believe. 29 seconds. Clock running. Kansas City with 1 timeout remaining.
You came in, you did a great job on Kelsey and Hill in the first game. Not so much today.
Ball snapped, thrown over the middle. Caught this time by 13. All right, Kansas City uses their last timeout.
We're back in 30 after this from Progressive Insurance.
All right, another 30-second timeout. Kansas City, I believe, now out of timeouts. What is this stuff, man? Craig says Kelsey was once a Cincinnati Bearcat. Bradley says the over looking good. I don't have any idea, Rob. I have no idea who that was. I can't even remember the name, to be honest with you.
They scripted on this kick, too, so they get a field goal. There's so many little things there, right? Everyone's going to learn through that
62 in the chat. Hit that like if you haven't done so.
It's really unique, that situation, so it's like sometimes until you go through.
Patriot says, good thing there isn't an English teacher in the room. We'd fail at grammar and spelling. Thrown for the end zone, incomplete on 1st and 10. Flag.
Apple looking around as he was trying to man up on Hill.
It's hard because he's looking in the backfield. Watch his eyes.
Defense number 20. The ball turned in the end zone.
All right, so pass interference in the end zone, so the Chiefs are now going to be sitting at the goal line, aren't they?
Penalty, but you see his eyes? He's looking at Mahomes. If you're gonna
Yeah, I know. It's kind of a weird day, huh, Rob?
Good luck.
Okay, talk me through 9 seconds, no timeouts.
Right here.
I'm thinking it's going to be a long lockout, Craig Reed. I think we're going to get past the All-Star break.
You got all the ways you can have. You're going to throw the ball.
All right, here we go. That quick, the Chiefs are sitting at the 1 yard line.
You got about 1 second if you take it and then go.
Got a timeout called by the Bengals.
Cincinnati.
All right, Bengals take a timeout.
Anyone's around you, you throw it away right away. 2, ball comes out pretty quickly. An easy one here would be to throw a fade. Problem is that for the Bengals, it's like, do we really want to let them just walk in for a touchdown? So you kind of have to give like a run front, right? But really, you shouldn't fight that. Say, go ahead, run the ball. Take a chance, that we're able to get you behind the line of scrimmage and then half's over, because you're not going to run the ball.
Ginger. Thor's dad says Bengals should just tackle everyone now, no matter what.
Postseason record for touchdown passes.
Happy Face says this game is over. Gonna go snow blow his driveway.
Flacco, Montana, and Warner. Now he's trying to set the mark at 12 and beat the clock before the half.
All right, Mahomes rolling this side. Throws it into the dirt. 5 seconds left, 2nd and goal.
The Bengals to pass off. We've seen that over and over again where they roll out, throw it right to the flat, that front corner.
Craig says Ginger is old, Marianne's dead. Is Marianne dead?
But the other smart play, Mahomes didn't continue to scramble. If it's not there right away, throw it away.
Roland says Mahomes walks funny.
They're about to put the field goal unit, but Tracy Wolfen.
All right, Rob, we'll see you, buddy. Appreciate it. We'll see you. Have a good work day, my man. It's Monday there in Australia. All right, Hill, left side here, shakes. He's going to go down. And they're going to hold him out with no points. Hill goes down inbounds before the goal line. What?
To the locker room up 11.
Well, Tracy Wilson, you called it. You said, I want one more chance, and that was a poor decision. Usually you can count on your veteran quarterback who's young, but the decision to throw that ball behind and not to the end zone is so big. And he doesn't even have a timeout. Patrick's like, wait, no, did not know that situation.
Eli Apple helped make that
Patriots
play.
waiting on RM to show up with some dad jokes.
Not allow any more points on the board. 21-10.
Man, we are headed to halftime, y'all. 21-10. All right, let's get this reset for halftime here. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Get these timeouts reset. I have to use the restroom real fast, y'all. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be back in just a few. Gonna use the restroom. But man, it was an exciting first half. Kansas City just dominated. But the Bengals got lucky to stop them there at the end there. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. All right, y'all. So, special feature here at halftime. You know how on Twitch those pretty girls have their little... I got to take this call. I'll be right back. Hello? I'll probably go after the second game. Ready? Late, like 7, 8. If not, I'll do it in the morning. One or the other. Okay. No, but I'll get it all for you. All right, I'm back. Anyway, I was saying, you know how they have on or Twitch and stuff, the pretty girls have them fancy microphones, and then they whisper into it and all that bullshit. Well, for halftime entertainment, this is Valhalla. This is Valhalla eating a Dorito. What do you think? What do you think? Is this thing still on? This is Valhalla. Blowing smoke. Gerber says I just threw up in my mouth. That was a little creepy. No, you can't see me. Rob says, why can't we see him? What's going on? Are they already at the end of halftime here? Man, Gerber, I try to provide solid entertainment on this channel, and you do me like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Valhalla cracking open a Bud Light Chelada. How's that one? Am I doing this right? Rob says, careful with the word solid entertainment. Cincinnati Bengals fan. I knew I could count on him. He says that was satisfying for some reason. Spiking Viking says they're playing fancy like Applebee's. Me versus me said, this is terrible. I want the old Valhalla back. Patriot said, that sounds fantastic. I'm joining you. I think the problem is, the reason this isn't quality ASMR is because my mic is just a cheap mic. I don't have one of them $1 million microphones. Bengals fan says Valhalla should start a new channel. There you go. Sheila says it's very entertaining. The Bud Light was probably the best one. Rob says, I'll be back in 10 minutes. I need some Doritos. Okay, here's our last ASMR. Here's our last one. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Valhalla ringing a cowbell. What'd you think of that one? I have no idea what it stands for. I have no idea. Craig says this is a good halftime show. See, Craig knows, our Cincinnati Bengals fan knows what quality entertainment is. Craig says it sounded like Freddy Krueger. Rob says, Jesus, if you had your hand on anything, that cowbell might have changed some things. All right, here we go, a bonus one. This is the bonus, the grand finale. The grand finale of the Valhalla Sports Talk ASMR halftime show. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Valhalla taking a drink of his Bud Light Chilada. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the Valhalla Sports Talk halftime show here of this AFC Championship game. We are headed for quarter number 3. I can't believe I did that shit. Here we go. Did we keep any of our viewers, or did we lose every one of them? Quarter 3 coming at you. Quarter 3 coming at you, ladies and gentlemen. Good gravy, says Gerber. Hey, we still got 52 up in here. So we did have some people hang out for the halftime show, so that was pretty interesting. Cincinnati Bengals fan says there should be a Super Bowl halftime show of just Valhalla ASMR. Progressive says the slow unsubscribing of an audience. Craig Reed says I'm not Cherry Crush for sure. Bradley says Adam Schefter currently reporting Valhalla YouTube retiring. Rob says there's 52 people with nowhere else to be. And Sheila says the loyal ones, the real ones, are still up in here, up in here. All right, where's my headphones? Oh, I shouldn't have left that. I shouldn't have done my ASMR with the music playing in the background. I screwed that all up. Maybe we'll have to do that again. Maybe we'll have to do that again tonight. I don't know, Bradley. It crashed first thing today when we first went on, but now it seems to be working. Now it seems to be working. All right, let's listen in to Tony Romo, Jim Nance. King Leopold says, I'm here. ASMR taking fireball shots. We'll have to do that one. We'll have to do that one for the next ASMR halftime show.
I really believe that the Bengals somehow win this game. that's the one that you have to live with all the it's just, that can't happen in that situation.
Tommy says that ASMR sounded odd from the other room. All right, kicks away. Chiefs returning it. 10, 15. Down at the 21.
Here the 20 to the 21. Tracy, down to you.
Well, Jim, Andy Reid,
No problem, Craig.
with the way that half ended.
Rob says there will be another one.
That shot, Andy Reid gave it to him. He said it was supposed to be a shot to the end zone. Didn't work out that way. Still, though, they're up by 11. That was the margin in Week 17. Cincinnati came back to win. The message on this sideline the whole game so far has been, remember, keep your foot on the gas.
All right, 52 still in the house.
Timeout short because they lost the timeout in the confusion of trying to challenge.
1st and 10 from the 21.
For the Chiefs. They won the challenge, but they have been
They bring McKinnon into the backfield.
challenge flag on the field.
That's probably when Mahomes
Handoff McKinnon up the middle, and just like the early game, he's got about 6.
Evan, what did you learn at halftime?
Well, Jim, as you can imagine, that's in the half. Just to
Craig says if the Chiefs don't score here, the Bengals will come back.
same deficit at half. He felt like that's huge. They feel
All right, Rob's really going to work this time.
I asked him offensively what he thought. He said, look,
Yeah, McKinnon having a hell of a game.
they're going to continue to lean on the run game. They feel like that's their most efficient offense right now, guys.
Ball snap, thrown on the right side, caught. First down, Chiefs.
I really agree, right? But I think you need to run the ball different, not in the obvious running situations, because I think that's your best opportunity to get the ball to your big play threats. More gets in.
Yeah, no lie, Rob.
Second and third,
I think that chip went down the wrong area.
Jim, this D line's got to get pressure on Mahomes. They're not going to blitz Mahomes, and that's going to be nothing else matters if they can't stop him.
Well, Hubbard and Hendrickson.
All right, handoff up the middle.
This year, there's McKinnon, first down carry for 3. I mean, this team did ramp it up this year as far as production in a lot of areas defensively, including getting to the quarterback. A big part of it was the man is trotting off the field right now. Hendrickson with the 14 sacks.
Devin says a tall boy and some Doritos hits the spot.
Plays done an excellent job adjusting this year, but right now this is a whole nother monster they're going against. They're going to need to find a way to.
2nd and 7 is the down and distance. Mahomes empty backfield, gets the snap, steps up in the pocket, throws it sidearm, intended for Hill, incomplete.
And Hilton was there to help defend it. So now you got 3rd and 7.
You know what I mean, though?
I don't think there's been a sack yet, Craig.
These are big guys.
Me versus me says, hey, the awesome and completely normal Valhalla is back. Sweet.
Looks like Tyreek Hill is like jogging. And the other guys are sprinting full speed.
Could you imagine being able to run as fast as Tyreek Hill?
Good job by Hilton there, disrupting that.
I would run doing everything if I was Tyreek Hill. I would go to the grocery store and run. Mahomes lobs it. Kelsey, incomplete. Hey, a defensive stand by the Bengals to start out this second half.
No force for the first time. Kansas City.
Rob says awesome equals yes, normal equals no.
Well, we talked about the ball needing to bounce your way through the
James O'Leary says I can run faster than Hill. No.
Back-to-back plays, both probably could have been caught. This one just on the
Sheila says anything with a tall boy is good.
Bengals actually got a big stop.
Devin says the Bengals made a stop. Is this planet Earth? The punt's away. He's going to return it from the 7. He'll be down at the 17. Let's give them that $1 million football.
Now Burrow and the Bengals. What can they do to start the second half?
All right, we head to our first commercial break of the second half. James O'Leary says Benny Hill. Me versus me says you'd be like OJ in them Hertz commercials. All right, later, Rob. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Rob. Sheila's got it. $7,506 is a subscriber count.
My video from this morning is over 500 views in 3 hours, almost 4 hours. Let's go, let's go. Roland checks back in, says, let's go Bengals. Nice, Greg. Nice, Craig. I could go for a Long Island iced tea. Hey, have you folks been able to find, I know once when I was in Vegas, I was able to find these 40s like this that were Long Island iced teas, but I've never been able to find those anywhere but in Vegas. Am I looking at the wrong places? Patriot says, go deep, Burrow. Yeah, if I was Tyreek Hill, though, I'd run everywhere. Craig said no 40s anywhere that I know. Devin says, you ever dabble in the seltzers? Yeah, on this stream, as a matter of fact. King Yellowman hasn't checked in today. He's probably taken a sleep, but I've been a seltzer aficionado before on the streams. I want to try this new the cola flavored seltzer. Anyone tried them? I got things all in the wrong spot here. Like it's my first day on the job. Hide that stuff right there. My horrible picks today. Hide that. Get back to it.
Break down the conference championship games. Look ahead to Super Bowl 56 on Inside the NFL, which is streaming Tuesday exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Okay, second half strategy for the offense for Cincinnati, Tony. Throw the ball on first down. Play action. Get your ball outside the numbers. You're going to get more one-on-one in these early situations. If you're just going to run it, you're going to have to be unbelievable.
All right, Burrow back to pass. Going long. Caught! Higgins, 50-40. First down, Bengals. First down.
You said it's first down. You got to throw. That's where you're going to get the favorable situations, and what a play design coming out.
Jiffy Lube and Coles are putting out their own seltzers. Try Bevmo, says Sheila. It's nice today, Craig. I would imagine about 68.
44 yards to Higgins.
Devin says the hard soda Bud Lights, those are great. I'm going to have to try one. Run to the right here. Little or no gain. Ghostface says, let's go. Craig says, big play Bengals, most in NFL. Bradley says, what?
Season's on the line. You're going down with your quarterback and these receivers and those guys outside, aren't you, Jim?
Yeah, I know that people got weather all across the country. Oh, Bobby, my buddy Bobby up there in Massachusetts. He's still not doing well on the COVID front, y'all. Still got a cough, can't get rid of it. All right, 2nd and 9 is the down and distance. Burrow whistles. Come on, Bengals. Delay a game.
The Bengals, the least penalized team in the NFL during the season, which Coach Tabor said speaks to
Bradley says it's January, people.
And the discipline that they have shown all season long.
Craig's going to move to Vegas.
Third penalty of the game on Cincy. Meanwhile, Kansas City has not been playing. 2nd and 14.
All right, this crowd getting loud in Kansas City again. Trying to get behind their Chiefs. 2nd and 14. Burrow in the shotgun. Snapped. Thrown over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for the tight end.
Well, you'll see the ball right inside.
That's the second time Gay's got a hand on it. The pass has come in this area.
Just in case you didn't know, Bolton confirms.
Sheila says it's 73 in California today with sunshine.
Direct hit to the midair. Here they come.
Yeah, I think he's out, maybe, Craig. I think he's out.
Double team chase.
Ball snapped on a 3rd and 14. Burrow going for it, right side. Incomplete, way too high for Higgins.
For Higgins. And they'll punt on 4th and 14.
All right, Bengals going to punt.
Well, this is why I think right here, right? This is the guy who's going to be open. You got the safety side. I know you want to
51 in the house.
Time, but if you look, 89 sample. This is a double team. Ward has help over the top with a safety so they can get their hands on and play on that low hip. The same thing. That's a double team right there. You got to find the other guys. Guess what? Higgins one-on-one on these other guys.
Harris snaps it back to Hubert. There's Hubert, the only 2 Bengals.
All right, punts away. Fair caught. Fair caught at the 6. Hardman begging for a flag.
Thomas was the one who ran into him.
That's a very good acting job. A little embellishment there. I may have done that when my wife asked me if I did the dishes, but
Got the hands up in the air. Of course they did.
All right, we head to a commercial break. Nope, no fake punt. 34 in Salt Lake City, Utah today. Bradley says Hartman needs to join the WWE with that acting job there. People are all over the place with this Harbaugh stuff. People are all over the place. Craig wondering USFL in April? We'll have to see, Craig. I really like the XFL, but the USFL is just going to be more of the same. No real difference in the rules, I don't think. I really like the XFL's rules as far as extra points and the kickoff rules, things like that. Patriot is in Utah as well. He says it's 37 degrees in Ogden, Utah. Yeah, every one of the USFL games will be played in Birmingham, Alabama. I don't know if I'm feeling that whole deal. Plus, we hopefully by the time that is occurring, the Dodgers are playing again. But my first, when the USFL first happened, my team was the Michigan Panthers. Anthony Carter was on that team, y'all. I think it's 8, Bradley. What do you think, chat? Look that up. I think the USFL has 8 teams. I did see Jim Fisher took over that Michigan team this week. I'm really wanting the XFL to come back. They don't play this year. They'll play the following year. I did a number of XFL games here on the channel. I was trying to support that LA team, but quickly I realized they were going to be absolutely horrible and switched to the Houston team. Yeah, the Generals had Herschel Walker. Jim Kelly played in that league as well. Steve Young played in that league. All right, Chiefs starting out at about the 5. Back to pass, dumps it. Edwards-Helaire takes it to about the 10.
Tony, take us through next gen stats.
Patriot says the USFL and XFL are a joke. They tried in the past, and yet they will suck no matter what. I thought the XFL was entertaining as long as it played. I enjoyed calling their games because you were never out of it because of those extra point rules. Yep, The Rock owns the XFL now.
Push it down the field, but not
I think they messed up not playing this year, though. Hardman runs it to the right. That's going to be a Kansas City Chief first down.
Jet sweep. Got to throw that in there once or twice a game to keep people honest, and that should have been a penalty. Yeah, that was right.
Craig says, yeah, I can't get into it. It's like the Arena Football League. Gerber remembers the original USFL with He Hate Me and Rob Smart. Yep. All right, ball snapped. Draw. Up the middle. Edwards-Helaire. Gain of about 4. Matthew says it's survey time. Survey says a win for Valhalla Broadcasting. There you go.
55 yards and a touchdown.
Let's see how bad we're getting our tail kicked.
2 catches in that first half for 8 yards.
Tail kicked.
That's not going to get it done. Obviously,
about even.
That's why I said he is going to be one
tail kicked. Tail kicked.
When they had him in the backfield and made him think they're going to give it to him. Stuff like that.
Tail kicked. Mahomes back to pass, rolling to the right. Throws it. Incomplete. Tail kicked.
3rd and 6.
Tail kicked.
Secondary of plastering.
Tail demolished. Tail kicked.
Way too much time there, Jim, right? It's like how many times are you going to be able to?
No kidding.
A couple that I beat.
Haven't had a sack in this game for either side.
Tail kicked.
Trying to minimize the big play potential, but these are the downs that make the difference.
And they're 4 out of 5.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. 8:53 remaining in the third. Mahomes in the shotgun. Ball snapped. He's going for it. Incomplete. Incomplete. Bengals stand up on defense again.
Chiefs punt for the 2nd time in this quarter after none in the first half.
Yeah, really good job by Hilton.
Might have been a little bit of holding there. Might have been a little bit of holding.
Trying to run with Pringle. The ball just a little outside. You know, that's like one of those where you almost want to take a little off, but you have to be safe with it.
All right, here we go. The Chiefs will punt.
Mahomes hits him right in stride, but when you got the lead by 11 here,
Talk to me, chat.
Here's Townsend. His first punt traveled 57 yards. His broad short.
All right, fair caught at the 35. Bengals will take possession of the $1 Million Football.
41-yard punt.
And we will go to a commercial break.
Game on CBS presented by
Are we still live? It got awfully quiet in here. It got awfully quiet in here. Gerber says the Raiders are hiring Josh McDaniels. Sheila says the others don't have the passion you got, Valhalla. Sergeant Laura says the Bengals just needed to settle down in this one. All right, I'll be right back. I'm still here. Me versus me says, oh, Sheila. Bradley's wondering where the Bengals defense was in the first half. Mike predicting it's going to be Kansas City versus the Rams in the Super Bowl. in the Super Bowl. Sergeant Laura says if the Bengals score a touchdown, that would be huge. You got to remember they're a second half team. Yeah, 17-21. This thing becomes a shootout at that point, doesn't it? Don't you think they just start trading body blow, knockouts? All right, let's get back to it.
Cincinnati taking over at its own 35. Zach Taylor, 6-25 and a tie in his first 2 years. Going to be many people's choice as coach of the year. 12 wins when you factor in the extended season. Jamar Chase. What a season it's been for
Sergeant Laura says Chase hasn't even got involved yet. Handoff, Mixon, going right. Stiff arms a defender out of bounds after a gain of about 5.
Zach Taylor, the son-in-law of former Packers head coach Mike Sherman. And he had a wonderful career in the Big 12 in Nebraska. In fact, was the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year his senior year. And his career ended right here in Arrowhead Stadium, losing in the Big 12 championship game.
It's pretty good one right there. Came up with it. I like that. A lot of interesting info there. The one thing that's really unique about Patient was Mike Brown. Zach Taylor, after those first 2 years,
Hi, my name.
And Coach Taylor really appreciates that. He knows how everyone gets that opportunity. I think
All right, thrown to the tight end, gain of about 9.
Samples were a yard short for the first.
lucky to have
About a yard short, y'all.
like Mike Brown. I mean, that's a testament right there. It shows you in 1 year now. If you're going to go ahead and draft Jamar Chase, it's going to help everything. But Coach Taylor did a incredible job getting this message across.
Hardman and Hill on the sideline.
Dennis checks in, says finally made it. 30 degrees in Whitefish, looking at blizzard conditions. That's crazy, man. What's up, Jeff? All right, 3rd and 1 for the Bengals. Burrow under center. Gonna sneak it. First down, Bengals.
Tracy, let's go to you.
Well, you guys just showed McCole Hardman and Tyreek Hill getting
Michael
into
says
a
Red
little
King
bit there, and that's
representing.
because Hardman felt as though he's been open. He said, I had the angle, I had the
Sergeant
angle.
Laura says people don't realize that P. Ryan and Mixon were in the same backfield at Oklahoma together. I didn't know that. Interesting.
Tyreek's Tyreek, and you're like, my bad.
All right, 1st and 10 now for the Bengals. Pitch to Mixon, going left. The Chiefs are up to the task. Tackle him at the line of scrimmage.
Finished off by Hitchens, but Frank Clark.
Flag, a late flag on the play. I think the Bengals did something stupid here.
Into the backfield, stringing out some of these plays, and then
I picked the 49ers, Jeff.
flying in. This is another run on first down.
Second down.
All right, they pick up the penalty flag. No foul on the play.
I like that. That was a flop.
Snead got tangled up, and Nixon was on the ground.
2nd and 10 is the down and distance. 6:39 remaining in the 3rd.
As if he had really been shoved. Pick up the flag.
I like that. I understand. He's flopping.
2nd and 10. 6.5 to go in the 3rd.
All right, Burrow in the shotgun. Pressure getting to him. He shakes loose. Throws it. Caught. Chase. Takes it to about the 32 for a Cincinnati Bengal. First down. First.
I'll say it again all day today, but the pressure gets picked up, and this is just where Burrow needs opportunities, right? He should have been sacked there, but his special, instinctful...
What's up, Luis Betancourt?
Gets Chase open. He was double-teamed, and no. Chase does as good a job as anyone outside of Tyreek Hill of extending plays and continuing to run to get the point.
Me versus me says Jamar Chase is that dude. Sergeant Laura says, I told you, man. Let's go, Chase. Run up the middle. Nothing. Spiking Viking says Bengals win. They play the Niners. Chiefs win. Play the Rams.
Here's going to throw the ball. They get all their cool coverage stuff, and then these guys up front, like Chris Jones, get to rush and get in the backfield quickly. As you see the offensive line coach, doing a really good job here. Look at that right there. Chris Jones comes flying down. Good offensive line coach there.
So P-Line is in the backfield.
All right, P right in. 2nd and 10 is a down and distance. Ball snap, thrown. Chief defender all over Chase there. Flag on the play.
Late. Early contact with Chase.
That's an appearance. Defense number 27. Stop foul. Automatic first down.
And that's the first flag on the Chiefs in this game.
This is a perfect call.
Sheila says, come on, defense, do your jobs. No, I won't be streaming the Pro Bowl, Bradley.
He can't double team Chase up there.
That's what I think, Sergeant Laura. I could be wrong, though.
That was a penalty for sure, but you kind of have to. If you're going to leave him out there one-on-one, you're risking it.
Really throwing first down on this occasion.
Luis guaranteeing the Vikings will be in the Super Bowl in 2 years.
They're going to throw here.
Laura says, yes, they called it. They've been interfering with the Bengals all day. Screenplay, Mixon, 20, 10, down at the 7. First down, Bengals.
This is perfect.
First down.
Great throw, Burrow, taking a shot at the end. Watch Burrow here. He's going to have to loft this ball right over these guys over here. Ingram missing a shot, but
nice little catch.
Me versus me says there's nothing smarter than the line. I could be wrong.
Identity out in front of them, and they're inside the 10.
Very similar play earlier when P-Ryan scored that touchdown.
All right, if the Bengals cash in here, you got to feel like they've got the mojo, the momentum.
First and goal.
Fake handoff.
Wants to go up top.
Burrow sacked.
Beats him at the 15-yard line.
Flag on the play.
This is
Holding. Offense number 75.
And holding on the offense. That penalty will be declined.
Second down.
this had no chance. Ingram just walks right past Prince here. Watch.
Yeah, me too. I usually add that as well, me versus me.
There. Can't do that. I got a buddy who plays defense like that in basketball.
53 in the house.
Waiting here, it's a wall.
Second and goal now.
So now it's second and goal from the 15. Burrow, empty backfield.
Mixon lined up wide at the top.
Very quickly.
Ball snapped. Quick throw to the right, incomplete. Ingram having a big series here for the Chiefs defense.
Just a minute ago, picked up the second sack of the postseason.
Burrow tried to get that up quickly. Ingram throws up that big paw and knocks down the pass intended for Boyd.
It's really helped this team, and here we go.
Sheila says they're not scoring here. Come on, defense. Arrowhead Stadium is loud, ladies and gentlemen, loud. Third and goal. Another dump off to the running back, P. Ryan. This time doesn't work. Takes it to about the 13. And the Bengals will kick a field goal here.
Bring it to a one-score margin.
This was all set up by Reed. It's going to be a flooded screen to the running back here. But I think, oh no. It was
All right, McPherson, the rookie kicker, out here to try to make this a one-score game.
McPherson with his first field goal became the best rookie ever in the postseason as far as field goals made. Moved past Gostkowski's 8 as a rookie.
He eyes it from the left hash mark.
From 31 yards, and
Kick is up, and it's good.
the rookie 10 for 10 in the postseason, including that 52-yarder to knock out the Titans in Nashville. No flag. Field goal good. Inside 3 to go in the third. 8-point game.
All right, we head to a commercial break. Luis says the radio was reporting that there's more Niners fans in LA than Rams fans. No, there wasn't a flag there. Sheila says that was kind of good. Kind of a good stop there. Matthew wondering if I could tell him how to get to Sesame Street. Bradley wondering if there's any Adam Schefter false reports today. Probably. Viking says, I'm already getting tired of the Chiefs. Sergeant Laura says this kicker for Cincinnati is amazing. This whole Cincinnati team is exciting in my opinion. I like their coach, I like Burrow, and I like their kicker. 3 things the Vikings need, right? Let's get back to it.
Home insurance. And by DirecTV Stream. Get your TV.
Yep, Rafael Nadal wins the Australian Open in 5 sets today.
Last 10 points have gone to the Bengals. 21-13, Kansas City, late third.
Me versus me says, I remember when Schefter was on NFL Network and was adamant that Brett Favre was not going to Minnesota.
Down play, even though it was 3rd and goal from the 15. Had it not been a little miscommunication, there could have been a big, perhaps even touchdown scoring play.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, well, we can't throw a screen.
All right, here we go. Chiefs about to get the $1 million football.
I was like, he went the wrong way. P-Ryan went the wrong way. And this is an easy touchdown.
Goes out of the back of the end zone.
Left side, but watch, P-Ryan, come back under. You got to go right. He goes left. And because of that, you have no chance.
Sergeant Laura says the defense is good enough. They just need an offensive line to protect Burrow. They need to stop here, y'all. Handoff, McKinnon. Just like every run today, it seems like he squirts through the middle for 8 yards.
That's McKinnon for a gain of 7.
Pretty similar to the last time they played, right? Very much so. That last play,
Laura says if Burrow had time to throw, it would be scary.
Here, right? And that's the kind of stuff how you lose games, right? It's like the details, the little things. You see that come up in the playoffs over and over again. Right now, both teams has one real mental mistake in the half of the Chiefs. That play right there for the Bengals.
All right, 2nd and 3 is the down and distance. Shotgun. Picked off by the Bengals. What? First down, Cincinnati Bengals at the 24. Mahomes picked off by the big man, number 92.
It's going to be an RPO. So he chooses to throw it, but it's a blitz off the top of your screen. And Mahomes feels it, so then he gets rushed a little bit. They decide to pressure, and Hill...
Big man, interception, y'all. Told you, says Sergeant Laura. I told you there was going to be a pick. Let's go.
He was injured in the first playoff game against the Raiders, and he steps up and makes a huge play, and they take over at the 27.
You know how rare that is? That's only the 2nd interception that Mahomes has.
Mahomes taps himself on the chest, says that was my bad, y'all. 2:18 remaining in the 3rd. Bengals in business at the 29. No, it's not fixed. First down, mixes pauses.
favorably for Mixon.
Gains about 4.
Gave him enough time to explode up ahead for a 5 or 6 yard gain.
And that was actually really well timed, right? You wanted to throw it on first down over and over, but after you do it 3, 4, 5 times.
That was the first pick, me versus me.
Now get back to play action again, you're throwing it. There's your stat.
That's the first ever. We were talking about overall in the postseason at home. That's just his first interception thrown in a championship game. To go with 12 touchdown passes.
Patriots still saying the NFL is fixed. Sheila's like, what's going on? Burrow back to pass, throws it, caught by Chase, and he takes it to the 5-yard line. First down, Bengals.
Gain of 17.
You're going to motion across. It's just a simple curl route. But the way you design it is why it gets open. You see the motion come across and you're going to snap it on the fly? Or flooding that zone with the motion.
Yeah, I don't believe in scripted or fixed. I don't believe in any of that.
They found out how to get in one-on-one. This is going to be very different.
Sheila says it's okay. We just need to stop here. First and goal. Burrow under center. Handoff. Mixon. Left. Fighting hard. Takes it to about the 3, maybe the 2. 48 seconds here in the third quarter. Clock running. That'll make it second and goal for these Bengals.
These Chiefs, a huge lead early. Patrick telling us that comeback in Cincinnati had week 7.
Reginald checks in and says, let's go Bengals.
We had a big lead, and we were really rolling at that time with a win streak. We thought we were going to win. Next thing you knew, the Bengals beat them.
Well, some self-inflicted wounds that happened in that game. It's kind of looking the same way right now.
Ball snap, fake handoff. Burrow looking for the corner. Nobody home. Incomplete, intended for Chase. He was bracketed by 2 Kansas City defenders. This crowd in Kansas City is electric today. Third and goal. Can Joe Burrow do it? Ball snap. Thrown corner. Fade route. Touchdown Bengals! What? Burrow to Chase for 6.
It's a mistake for the Chiefs. Chase is one-on-one. Where do you think the ball's going? The whole offense starts there. It's going over there. But if you look, the safety goes the other way. I almost feel like they went the wrong way.
Chats are rolling.
All right, let's look ahead because now you got them going for 2 and the tie.
All right, they're going to go 4-2 to try to tie it here.
2 yards away from a tie, coming back from 18 down on the road. P. Ryan is the back.
Everything's in play. You got a motion over.
All right, Burrow in the shotgun. 2-point attempt from the 2-yard line. Got a running back to his right. Gonna pass it. Corner. Touchdown. Tie ball game.
11 points in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And Cincinnati storms back from an 18-point hole.
This is
What?
a great designed drive by Brian Callahan and Coach Taylor, because watch the motion comes over and he gets wide open. Taylor with a great route, but they found out how to get people one-on-one.
Mount Lookout Tavern going crazy. We're back at 60.
All right, so 14 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The Bengals have come back to tie this one at 21. I digress, go Bengals, says me versus me. Sheila says WTF. Luis predicted that Mahomes is going to throw another pick. Issa Zeal says, take note, Mike Zimmer and Kirk Cousins. Mike says it's 74 degrees in Pomona, California today. Happy Face checks in, says, so what did I miss? Luis says when Mahomes gets rocked, he starts throwing picks. This is crazy, y'all. I thought they were going to get blown out. I thought the Bengals, the way this thing was going in that first half, were going to absolutely get 41 to like 7. Skylar says, let's go Bengals. Jimmy Snow says, booyah, tie game. Holy shit, says FJ. Ghostface says, a little late, but I called the interception earlier. Yeah, you did. Me versus me is going to put away the board games. All right, let's get back to it.
Who's it going to be?
Kicks away out of the back of the end zone. The Chiefs take possession of the $1 million football.
They haven't done anything offensively. Punt, and then the pick. The first of Hill's 67-game career.
We had a drop, right? The ball needed to bounce back the way it has.
18 down any given Sunday, says Oscar.
Pressure, but the Bengals have been, this is who they are. We talked about it earlier. They're a second-half team.
Chats are rolling. 60 in the house. Mahomes under center here from the 25. 1st and 10. Fake the handoff to McKinnon. A screen to McKinnon is dropped. Incomplete.
This feels eerily similar to what
Chiefs look frantic right now to me. They feel frantic, like they're panicking.
comparative. So it's like what happens
If the Bengals could stop him on this drive here,
it either continues that when they start coming back.
I feel like this thing could turn quickly.
But the throw, you make sure a little more, and then all of a sudden you just barely drop. So
All right, empty backfield now. 3 wideouts left, 2 right. They bring McKinnon in motion to the near side. Thrown over the middle. Kelsey, gain of about 8. He does look poised, happy face. Sheila says our defense better show up this half. They better. All right, so we are headed to the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Put the 4s in the chat like you just don't care. Headed to the last quarter of this ball game. Why is the quarter locked? All right, headed to the 4th in a tie ball game, a good one. Let's go, defense is rolling. Reginald thinks the Rams are going to kick the snot out of the 40 Winers. No way, man, not with that defense. Viking says that Mahomes is disguised as Rodgers. Sheila putting them 4s in the air like she just don't care. All right, both teams with all 3 timeouts as we enter the 4th. $56 in the chat. $56 up in here, up in here. Hey, there's our buddy Richard Hole. Welcome back, sir. Happy faces. Being that Mahomes has been to 4 straight AFC Bowls, he went to the Super Bowl twice and won one. No one can say he chokes. All right, let's get back to it.
Championship game, 18. The Colts were down 21-3 to New England in 2006.
Bradley says the Bengals look like they made the right adjustments in this game.
That was the best football game I ever saw. And this one suddenly.
All right, so here we go. Chiefs 3rd and 3. The Bengals could stop him here. That would be huge. Mahomes in the shotgun. McKinnon to his left. Puts him in motion. Some time. Escapes to the right here. Bengals trying to get him. Sack Mahomes. What?
It's Hendrickson and Hill combining, and they had so much time, but coverage downfield, nowhere to go.
Usually when this happens, somebody does an incredible job of staying.
Down goes Mahomes.
This whole time, and this was a relentless pursuit up front. 3-man rush. You're going to have all day, but really that's the back end, not giving up anything.
What's up, Judy Williams? Welcome to the show.
I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was fully going to.
All right, Chiefs to punt. Bengals about to get that $1 million football. Punts away.
Take the lead in the fourth quarter.
You better believe it now as Tabor backpedals to the 23.
Tabor going to return at 30. Ducks under a defender. Going to be just shy of the 35.
They'll justify that move. 55-yard punt, 11-yard return. Saturday, CBS begins with Inside College Basketball, followed by an SEC matchup between 10.
All right, little advertisements for CBS here real quick. 14:01 remaining in this fourth quarter. Bengals trying to go down and take the lead for the first time today in this one. Mike Brown, the president of the Cincinnati Bengals, up in the rafters.
The Bengals, Clark Hunt, chairman and CEO of the Chiefs.
Has been a good game back and forth now.
Trophy in the next hour.
Burrow with time. Throws it.
Looks downfield.
Picked off. Picked off. Joe Burrow throws a pick of his own. And just like that, the Chiefs take possession of the $1 million football. Intended for Chase.
Well, you get away with a little grab helps too. But this place erupts on a huge play. Underthrow, can't make that mistake.
Wow.
What a catch by Steve.
What? Nah, I think he caught it clean. Me versus me says Burrow, no. WTF, says Ghostface. Man, the Bengals take possession of the football. You think they're going to go down and take the lead? And Burrow throws a pick. Viking says now Burrow is Cousins. Where did they get the ball at? The 34? Where do they have the ball at? So it's at about midfield, so the Bengals could still D up here and prevent them from scoring, but you feel like they got to do it. You feel like they can't let him go down there. Gerber says you can't trust a punk kid at quarterback. Where's Billy Kilmer or Sonny Jurgensen? Luis says it's not a catch. What? What's a catch? NFL.com reporting interception. Happy Face wondering, are all turnovers reviewed? I thought only scoring plays, all scoring plays. Viking says bring back Boomer. John Hadel says Viking Jerome. Turnovers, all turnovers are reviewed as well? Well, here we go. We're getting back to it.
Well, all the momentum was with Cincinnati, and then L'Jarius Sneed jumps in front of Chase and makes the interception of the Burrow pass.
All right, here we go. Handoff going up the right side here. Edwards-Helaire fights. Actually, was that Bell?
Cincinnati said, you don't come up there, something good's going to happen.
No, that was Edwards-Helaire with the run there.
Bell's done a really good job. Fourth
Bradley asking, is the best Bengal quarterback ever Jeff Blake?
How about this in the second half, Tom?
I think Boomer's the best quarterback ever for the Bengals.
41 yards of offense.
Sergeant Laura says they need to hold him to a field goal here.
This season, first half, 49 points. Second half, 3 points. It's unbelievable. The tail
2nd and 6. This is down and distance. Mahomes back to pass, dumps it, incomplete, intended for Edwards-Helaire. Overthrew him badly.
And now you got a 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
I really feel like this is a rarity. I don't
61 in the house.
Mahomes kind of
If you're new, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like.
It's like people are around and look at that 3 for 10.
We're about an hour away from the NFC Championship game.
He can be nervous, but it's almost like he's a little protective. I mean, he's
3 for 50 yards in the second half.
Laura says Kenny Anderson should be in the Hall of Fame.
almost like
Spiking Viking looking for Icky Woods.
this thing. I know that play at the end of the
Mahomes on a 3rd and 6. Steps up. Sacked! What?
It gets to him. Hubbard was in the area, causing trouble also. And a second sack put up by Cincinnati.
You'll see up top. Go meet at the
Chiefs
corner.
gonna have to punt it, y'all.
It's a huge play for the Bengals, not allowing any points. Nothing right there. Hendrickson, big time sack, huge pickup. But I think Mahomes, that play at the end of that first half, it just makes you sit there like, I can't believe I did that, you know?
Sergeant Laura says, Valhalla, you're my good luck charm, my man. Right on. All right, Kansas City to punt. The $1 million football is in the air. Fair caught signal, and it bounces into the end zone.
Soars into the end zone. Just a net of 37. Bengals bounce back off the sideline with the football and a game time.
All right, so 12:27 remaining in this fourth quarter. Bengals taking over possession. Icky Woods was fun to watch, wasn't he, y'all? Sergeant Laura says, let's do this again, Bengals. Marcus Shakir checks in, says, let's go Vikings. I wish we were playing today, my man. I wish we were playing today. Spiking Viking says if the Bengals score, they need to do the Icky Shuffle. Marcus says it sounds like Harbaugh's going to the Fins. Sheila remembers the old Icky Shuffle. Bradley says Corey Dillon was a beast. Yeah, he was. So this will be a quick turnaround again today, y'all, for this this stream and the NFC stream. So as soon as this game ends, I'll be bouncing out of here and setting up for the evening stream.
Sponsored by delicious ice cold Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve. State Farm, like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. By Mercari.
Cardinal Laura says these Bengals are special, kind of like the Braves last year. Let's see.
Super Bowl 56.
That was my belief going into this game. I sure wavered in the first half, though. But we've got a tie ball game here.
Chiefs for the third consecutive year. But Joe Burrow has led the Bengals back.
That over is in danger for sure.
Super Bowl for the first time.
Ball snapped, handoff, Mixon going straight ahead. Gains about 3.
Plays good for about 3 for Mixon. A year ago at this time, Joe Burrow.
I don't remember Carl Pickens.
Knee surgery, December 2nd of 2020.
Laura says Burrow never wavered.
MCL repaired by Dr. Neil Pelitraj out of Los Angeles, just a few miles away where that operation took place.
Kajana Carter, Achilles Smith, all-time Bengals bust.
That was
Truth.
10.5 months ago. Now has a chance.
2nd and 7. Ooh. Burrow rolls to the right, directing traffic. Did he throw another pick?
And that's incomplete.
Incomplete, out of bounds. What are you doing?
Was a throw that almost was incredibly costly.
Yeah, that's true, Laura. I remember that.
It's just a really terrible throw.
Faith is Me says I should stay gone because if I don't watch the Bengals score.
Little nerves going on right now, it feels like.
This might be a pick, y'all.
Throw a red flag here because they only got one left.
If Nick Bolton had his hands up, would have been
They might challenge this, but it's 3rd and 7 on the screen.
Here's a 3rd and 7.
They get the snap off, and Burrow's.
Still didn't get him.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Burrow! What? Joe Burrow, a sure sack. He shakes out of it, then jumps, high steps from a defender, and gets out of bounds for a Cincinnati Bengal first down.
And this isn't just
First down.
He's big.
Now he's going to get him for sure, right?
Yeah. Just that subtleness. He has that little sixth sense that just can feel and use your legs.
That's crazy.
He gets the first down and keeps the Bengals in a position.
What?
Take a lead.
Side by side. The battle of emotions. But they look pretty good on that run. As they get a new set of downs.
All right, they're trying to bump this play clock up. It's down to 2 seconds already. Burrow gets a snap off, handoff up the middle, no gain. 10:54 clock running here in the 4th quarter.
They get a lot of 2nd and 9.
Faith is Me says, should I just stay gone?
That's right. There's nothing easy right now. Having Uzama out, I really think is a direct impact a little bit too of some of this because he's such a weapon inside, and when you have safeties that are wide and one out there and double teaming, that's the guy on the inside. That's why I thought Higgins might be able to get in there a little bit.
Slippery Bob. All right, 2nd and 9 from the 32. Burrow throws it to the side here. Boyd makes the catch, but it'll be a short gain of about 1 or 2.
Then caught it, took off, only got 2 yards. They got a 3rd and long. 3rd and long as we move inside of 10 minutes.
For everyone out there who did not give the Bengals a chance, I think you're realizing right now the Cincinnati Bengals.
Luis says Eric Bieniemy was a Bengal bust, a high draft pick.
And upset Patrick Mahomes. And this
54 in the house.
These are the plays you got to come up with, bro, if you're going to do it.
Ball snapped. Burrow going to step up, run for it. He's still running, and he's down at the 45. Cincinnati Bengal first down. First down.
His O-line's not that great. He's scanning the field. No one's open. Wow, just this is really impressive for a second-year player. You talked about it. No one's
Not only a second-year player, but I mean he was injured last year and face masked on the tackle.
No quarterback drafted first overall has ever taken to it.
9 minutes clock running here in the 4th.
One of the first 2 years. So keeping his drive going with his legs.
Burrow winded, breathing heavy in the backfield there.
He's converted every time.
1st and 10. Whistles.
This play is whistled dead.
They're going to have people open there.
Zach Taylor was trying to call a timeout.
Practice down. First charge timeout. Cincinnati.
All right, timeout Cincinnati.
Well, Tony, the only
I wonder if the Cincinnati coach didn't see that Burrow was winded really badly right there.
Tom Brady. I know you'll never forget that game. A 37-31 overtime thriller 3 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know Thor's dad. I saw that face mask. That's shocking.
Postseason home game. This has not been the second half that anyone expected after they raced to
8:42 left on the clock, Miko.
Since that play at the end of the first half where they didn't get punts, it just sits there. You're so upset with yourself and everything, but it's like
Bradley says the Chiefs defense has been on the field this entire second half.
and going out here and just finishing it.
Clock sits at 8:47. It's 1st and 10 for the Bengals.
On the other end, whichever quarterback plays better at the end, that's who's going to win this game.
First down at the 45.
58 in the chat. Ball snapped. Flag on the play. I think Kansas City was offsides. Offsides, defense number 55.
They don't want to hear about offside penalties by number 55 in the championship game here in Kansas City. Unique shots from the game brought to you by...
Laura says that was a good timeout. Burrow was winded. He didn't look like he was almost hyperventilating. And it didn't look like, to me, it didn't look like a guy that's like winded because he's tired. It looked like a guy that was winded because he's hyped, like he's freaking the fuck out.
1st and 5 it gives him, Tony. So what do you do?
All right, 1st and 5 is the down and distance. 8:24 clock running here in the fourth quarter. Ball snapped. Burrow throws it. Crosser. Higgins. First down, 40. 35. First down, Bengals. First down.
16.
Good design play and under route.
Faith is me says he's freaking out. He's about to go to the big game.
I think everything's been hard for the Bengals, right? It's just
Man, Higgins looks tall, yo. Higgins, I didn't realize he was that tall and lanky.
Kelsey's hand on that 3rd down. You know, it's like at that point you thought,
This Bengals team, they have some stars. 1st and 10 from the 35. Ball snapped. Whistles. This looked like a procedure penalty of some kind, likely. They were lined up improperly. False start. Go Bengals, says Nicholas Boatwright. Sergeant Laura says they're already in field goal range. Yeah, both teams have crazy speed.
you feel like there's a lot of possessions left, right?
But, I mean, Higgins in this game, I've never seen it before, but he just looks really long and lanky. He glides. He glides when he makes the catch.
This is so huge. And Jones
He's winded. Well, you remember they took it the last 6 minutes of regulation down the field.
1st and 15 now for the Bengals from the 40.
They're not going to have that luxury today.
Yeah, 2 good quarterbacks.
What now?
Like, they can just figure out a way to extend drives. And
Please reset the game clock to 7:36.
All right, an official timeout here.
It'll go on the snap, not on the whistle.
They're going to add 4 seconds. Can't help but wonder, will somebody need those 4 seconds here in a short while?
13 is enough to go 130 yards.
Faith is me says go Cats go. 42 is the total score right now, so that over is in danger.
He's got that player look. He's the same as Tom Brady.
Exactly right. Changing the play right here. He feels like they're coming after him.
Yeah, he's a good one, Sergeant Laura, no doubt. Throwing right side.
Yeah, that's out of reach.
Incomplete, intended for Higgins.
It's the right matchup.
Sheila says it's not over till it's over.
Just need to be a little more back shoulder.
Me versus me says, what an NFL playoff so far. No doubt, man. Been crazy entertaining. For someone with no dog in this fight, it's been really entertaining to watch all 3 weekends so far. Look at Burrow. He's hyped. 2nd and 15. 7:32 remaining in the fourth. Ball snap, thrown, caught by Chase. And he takes it to about the 32. Going to bring up a 3rd down.
Record for most field goals, regular and post combined, outside of 50 yards with 11 makes.
Well, if he comes in,
McPherson, the rookie kicker, warming up on the Bengals sideline.
he's probably going to go ahead and say, we're going to the Super Bowl.
I've never heard of anything like that, Zach Taylor. in his third year, helping lead his team back. And the whole that Arrowhead almost
Time locally 3:41. Ball snap. Burrow throws it into the backfield. Caught. No gain.
pushed aside by Ward.
And out of bounds. 6:39 clock running here in the fourth quarter. They were, Bradley. They were a pleasure to watch. It was one of my favorite college teams ever to watch, that LSU team with Burrow, Chase, Jefferson. All right, McPherson coming out to kick a field goal on a 4th and 8 from the right hash mark. Plenty of time left, 6:14, clock running. It's a long kick. 52-yarder, kick is up. And it's good! Yeah, that was a crappy play call on that third down.
21 unanswered, and the lead for the Bengals.
All right, we head to a commercial break. Let's update the graphics here. $24 is the score. Bengals with the lead, but you got Patty Mahomes coming in to take possession of this $1 million football. Thor's dad loves the Packers, said live bet the Chiefs. Don't want that, but still. I still feel pretty good about my pick as far as the Bengals +7. Don't feel so good about that over. And I still feel pretty confident in this Bengals pick too. I don't know why. We've got 73 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of the AFC Championship game. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, turn on the bell notification so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. The Coach Plays checks in. He says, "What's up, Valhalla? What a comeback. Crazy, dude. It's crazy, man. Good to see you up in here, though. Good to see you, Coach Plays. Welcome to the stream. Been an entertaining game without a doubt. Keep in mind, folks, this will be a quick turnover because we're less than 45 minutes away from the NFC Championship game, and we will have to do a quick turnover here on the channel and get ready for that." Director says, funny thing to mention is LSU just packed his bags and is out of LSU, and Burrow is one step from going to the Super Bowl. Patriot says overtime possible, then Mahomes will get a lucky coin toss to win it again. Faith is Me says we need a Bengals pick. Yeah, it's good to see you, Coach. Been thinking about you a lot here lately, buddy. All right, let's get back to it, y'all.
Good game. 2-0. It's been since 88.
Gerber says quick turnaround, change your drawers, brush your teeth.
Super Bowl back then, they had to beat Fouts and Kelly. Now trying to take over.
All right, kicks away.
Doing what their quarterbacks
out of the back of the end zone. The Chiefs will take over at the 25-yard line with 6:04 remaining in this fourth quarter.
Phil, Nate, and Boomer, and Coach Hall. Their take on this game, plus we're going to have the presentation.
Jimmy says, now we got to hold them. Smash that like button and sub. You'll always be entertained, says Sheila.
Coming up on the State Farm post-game show.
All right, Mahomes in the shotgun. Running back is McKinnon to his right. They put Hardman in motion. Give it to him. Dodges a couple defenders. Gains about 4.
Hubbard brings him down.
Sergeant Laura says, who was that earlier in the chat that said stick a fork in this game? It's over.
Right now, your whole life.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant, Director. It's wild that they let that coach for LSU go like they did.
We looked at before. These are pretty strong guys too, Joe.
What's up, Showtime?
Right there you gotta go through.
2nd and 6. Quick throw. Caught. Kelsey. That'll be a first down, I believe.
Second half as Kelsey has the catch. Apple on him quickly.
Is that a first? Yep.
It's almost like you just don't realize it, but there's a chance Burrow never touches the ball again. Obviously, they can get a
All right, 5:11 clock running here.
There's a really good chance
Kansas City with 3 timeouts remaining.
can take this team down and almost end this game under 30 seconds.
Tyreek Hill does not have a catch in this second half.
Showtime says that's why you kick the field goal at the end of the first half, Chiefs. Mahomes throws it. Kelsey catches it at the 40. Dragged down about 2 yards short of the first.
Pratt taken to the turf. Back of 8.
There's just a part of me that
Me versus me, says Sergeant Laura. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
give Luke Aaron credit. Unbelievable
66
job.
in the chat.
Adjustment stuff, but a lot of it
Yep,
is
coming
they
down to
see
the
a lot of
wire.
stuff and they've actually- their players
4:25 clock running.
Getting those tip balls, have the stuff going their way. But there's going to come a point here in about 30 seconds to a minute that I would start to get more aggressive. If you're going to give up a touchdown,
All right, handoff, McKinnon. This time the Bengals defense says no, no, no. Tackled for a gain of 1.
It's really smart, Kansas City. You know, if you get the big play, you get it. But what they're playing, you're going to keep it underneath, run the ball. You can take this all the way down and never let Burrow touch it again.
McKinnon, 10 rushes for 50 yards in this game.
100%. And to
Sheila
me,
says it's not over yet.
right there.
70 in the
Getting
chat.
really aggressive on certain down and distance. It's like you're not going to give up a touchdown per se, but you got to be
3:42 clock running in the fourth. Kansas City 4 of 5 on third down conversions of 3 yards or less in this game. It's 3rd and 1.
This is the aggressive one. 31, I don't know.
Ball snapped.
I was thinking more than the
Thrown. Wide open Kelsey. Takes it to the 37. Kansas City Chief. First down. First down.
Good for 18.
Well, you saw Kelsey do this exact same thing. A little different formation.
Welcome back, Layden.
Kelsey, hey, do it, Kelsey. Do it, Kelsey. That's what Mahomes said.
Mr. Nobody says Boomer's going to go ape shit if the Bengals pull this off.
Oh, just to play a soft zone. Can't do that. Now's where I get aggressive, too.
Inside.
All right, 1st and 10.
Mahomes. 4 for 4.
Handoff coming this way. Hardman. Nice little gain there.
For the football on the sideline.
Going to be just short of another first down.
The Bengals, you wanted him to get out of bounds there. Kansas City. How about this? Over 12
Brother
minutes to go in
BKL
the
says,
game.
hey, Valhalla just finished watching
Burrow walked out there. If I told
Canada
you
versus United
Burrow's gonna get
States in
one shot,
CONCAF.
he's gonna get
Unfortunately,
one shot. Here it is.
Canada's
This is the
still
drive.
unbeaten.
This is the drive. You just didn't feel like that when you was
It's
out
been
there
an
with 12,
entertaining
13 minutes
game.
to go. But here it is, right there, shaping up that way.
Hendrickson is now on the field for this.
2nd and 1.
The man who provides the most pressure in the backfield.
Mahomes in the shotgun. Blitz from the Bengals. McKinnon gets the outside. Still running.
He's down to the 15-yard line.
First down, Chiefs.
Pringle on that side. Control.
First.
Three of them up on the block.
What a great read. You see the internal pressure.
We get it. You're back, Layden.
This guy's got those almost like keep up with you for a little bit, but even more. McKinney gets going. That was actually, I would have taken a timeout if I was Cincinnati here. I'd go to 2 minutes. I wouldn't snap the ball if I'm Kansas City.
Yeah, they don't have to. In a split second.
All right, so 1st and 10 from the 15. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2:03 clock running.
To that.
Just try and draw 'em
And they will let it go to the 2-minute warning.
The football gods were going to even this up, right? There was not going to be any more close games.
No, this one's not close. Oh, Super Bowl.
You're watching the AFC Championship game presented by Intuit TurboTax Live.
All right, y'all. 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter. Bengals lead at 24-21, but the Chiefs are threatening. Vikes in Denver says, hey, everyone, Layden is back. Me versus me says Valhalla, I never left, except during that ASMR mishap. Crunch time, baby, says Gerber. Crunch time. I'll be right back. Man, gonna be a close one, y'all. Gonna be a close one. If you took the Bengals and the points, you're probably feeling pretty good right now either way. 45 ain't gonna get it done on the over, though. $45 will not get it done on the over. Brother BKL says, I knew the Bengals were coming back. Hi, says Keenan. Welcome, Keenan. Layden will be back for the Rams 49ers. Again, it'll be a quick switch over, y'all. We'll end this stream. I'll have some time to get everything ready. And we should come online right about kickoff time, I imagine, the way it's going. 3:53 is the time locally, so about a half hour to go before the NFC Championship game. Sheila says 2 minutes from a trip to the Super Bowl for her Chiefs. Sheila feeling confident that Kansas City's going to put 7 up here and avoid overtime. Let's get back to it.
On CBS is sponsored by Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL, and by Best Buy.
All right, we don't need the advertising parts, I suppose. Billy Fishback. No problem, Billy. Welcome to the show.
The Bengals 15.
This game, this whole second half has kind of gone the Bengals' way. The ball
73 in the house. I believe that's our high for today. Mahomes in the shotgun on a 1st and 10 from the 15. Ball snapped. Running out to the far side. They're going to try to get the corner. He'll gain about 6 or 7.
Stops the clock with 1:53.
Faith is me still pushing for that voodoo turnover.
After only managing a field goal in their matchup a month ago.
They're going to have to stop him. Clock stopped with 1:53 remaining in this ball game. Yeah, we crashed at the beginning when I first went online today, Brother BKL, but it stayed up the rest of the time. 2nd and 6. Ball snapped. Mahomes looking for somewhere to run. Does a doopsie-doo. Turnaround. Still running every direction. Looking like Fran Tarkington out there. Mahomes down. No gain.
They actually spotted it.
Canada's best soccer player, Dennis?
But at the end, I mean, that was huge because now you're in another situation.
Still going to be 3rd and 3. It'll be 3rd and 3.
I'll get you the time here in a sec, John. 1:38, clock stopped here in the 4th quarter.
Had to come out. I mean, the effort he gave there, right? It was in pain. I think he told us 3rd and 2.
All right, 3rd and 2. Ball snapped. Pitch to Kelsey. And Kelsey has a Kansas City Chief. First down. First down.
Take a timeout. This is exactly the worst case scenario for the Bengals. This is where I thought they should have.
No problem, John.
If they get down here, you can hold
All right, 1:28 remaining in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal now for the Chiefs. Bengals have 2 timeouts. Kansas City with all 3 of theirs. Burrow sitting on a water cooler on the sideline, wondering if he's going to get a chance to touch this football again.
They'll be talking about this one and all of these.
Bengals use their 2nd timeout.
Plus the presentation of the Lamar Hunt Trophy to the AFC champion. It's all coming up on the State Farm postgame show. Now we're starting to look like the end of the first half when Kansas City was down close. That did not work out for them.
To me, what's happening, I mean, when these playoff games are close, these games are all, getting at the end. This is a testament to the NFL, the league, and the quarterbacks in this league, and the talent level of these young players. There's so much depth at that position that it's hard to kind of separate because these guys are so good.
So 1:30 left on the clock. First and goal is down and distance. Kansas City down by 3 in this one.
They just switch it up back and forth.
Shotgun for Mahomes. McKinnon to his left. Bunch formation. Ball snap. McKinnon right. Bengals defense is there for after a gain of 1. The Bengals lose their last time out here? Yes.
Let them score, right?
Timeout called by Cincinnati.
There's also a scenario for Kansas City as Cincinnati's out of timeouts.
So no more timeouts for the Bengals.
It says down at the 1, go down.
78 in the chat.
There's a situation where it's right in between. It's like you got to score right when it's there.
Perfectly timed when we score the winning touchdown is what you would say that they.
Well, my thought is there's a time where it's like, okay, it's so low it doesn't matter.
All right, Bengals looking forlorn on their sideline there, like they're worried their defense won't be able to stand up here.
Timeouts. To me, I'd run the ball here.
It's 2nd and goal, John. 2nd and goal.
Get down to the inch-yard line and have your running back just go down. And if it gets in accidentally, okay.
1:26 remaining on the clock.
Strategy from Cincinnati's standpoint.
All right, Mahomes in the shotgun. McKinnon to his right. Another bunch formation.
It's just a rare case when you're
Everybody close to the hash marks. Ball snap. McKinnon faked. Mahomes rushing. He's got rushers on him. And he's sacked at the 8. 1:13 clock running. Makes it 3rd and goal. Bengals again do not have timeouts.
I love that one. That one's interesting here. There's so many scenarios right here. It's like they're trying to score. You got to score.
59 seconds clock running. 55.
At the 9 now.
3rd and goal from the 9-yard line. Mahomes in the shotgun, empty backfield. Spread formation this time. They bring McKinnon into the backfield with Mahomes. Timeout, Kansas City. 39 seconds remaining. 39 seconds. It's going to come down to a last play, y'all. It's going to come down to a last play. Harrison Butker warming up on the Chiefs sideline here. Might have to try to tie this bad boy. Jimmy's heart pounding out of his chest. Roland says Mahoney walks like a little girl, heel to toe.
A sack, fumble, and interceptions. You have to be smart with the ball.
John didn't agree with the timeout there.
Really good at that. Move around and make a play. I'm anxious to see what kind of design they do. They get spread
Patriots says it's time for overtime. All right, here we go. Here we go. 39 seconds. Mahomes shotgun, empty backfield. Brings McKinnon to his sides. Trips right. Tyreek Hill on the far side of the field. Ball snapped. Mahomes all the time. Bengals only rushing 3. Here comes another rusher. Fumble by Mahomes! Recovered by the Chiefs. All right, the Chiefs are going to take this down to the 4-second mark probably and try to kick a field goal.
He's not even rushing. He's a spy just in case he goes, but he comes flying in and doesn't get juked by Mahomes. Hubbard with the play.
All right, so here we go. 2 seconds, clock stop. Chiefs going to try to kick a field goal here to tie it and send it to overtime, of course. Of course they are.
I mean, a 44-yard attempt. Of course, he made the 49-yarder last week at the end of regulation to send it to overtime. Can he do it? 2 straight weeks?
Please, begs Jimmy Snow.
How about the time on that? initially, I'm like, 3-man rush, he's going to stand there for 8 days, and then Hubbard times it perfectly. Burrow's like, why? Oh, we left him all day. And how about the fumble? They almost had the ball and won and went to the Super Bowl.
Well, now, Butker to keep their season alive.
All right, so the Chiefs only have one timeout now, too. Let me fix that. All right, this will be a 44-yarder, so not a gimme. From the middle of the field. Kick is up, and it's good. We are headed to overtime.
Both quarterbacks got one crack at the end. Over 12 minutes, 13 minutes, and you both go down and kick a field goal. What else is new? Let's go to the second half.
What?
And now we're going to go.
The second half goes to the second half to the fourth half every week. I swear, we go to overtime. We'll get a whole number.
Everybody's saying it's rigged again.
What a fearless kick by Butker. That wasn't even watching.
It got a lot tougher, too. I mean, they just gave up.
Jimmy says Bengals need to win the toss. Patriots says Kansas City's going to win the toss. Rigged and scripted says Recon Warrior.
And now you can look at the overtime rules. You know, folks, we've all been down this road all week long.
Cap says Keenan.
About the postseason overtime rules. And
Sheila says any way you slice it, it was a good game. It sucks somebody has to lose.
Last week by the Chiefs, when they won the toss, there have been 11 such postseason overtimes since the rules were changed. Let's listen in.
We'll continue to play. We are going to start a new game.
All right, so here's the coin flip. How many timeouts they get?
We'll have an opportunity to possess the ball unless the first team scores a touchdown or there's a defensive score. All replays are upstairs. Any questions? Cincinnati, you are still the visitors. What is your call? You called heads.
No, tails never fails.
It is tails.
Come on, man. Chiefs win the toss.
Why does everybody just assume Mahomes has already scored here? Wow.
For the second straight week, the visiting team makes the wrong call on the coin flip. Kansas City will receive in a moment.
All right, so we're headed to a commercial break, and I have to use the restroom real fast. I'll be right back.
Dinner than two. Whatever you want. Chinese. Alright, what do you need back on?
Huh? It's the same as always. All right, I'm back, y'all. Let's go.
You see that when Mahomes sees it, he goes, oh, you see what he did there, Jim? He just put his cape on. Super
Tails never fails, man. Why do they continue?
Finish this, though. There have been 11 of these occasions in the postseason. The team that won the coin flip is 10-1.
All right. So Mahomes going to keep the $1 million football. Kicks away.
Exactly right. That's too extreme.
Out of the back of the end zone, and the Chiefs will start at the 25. Yeah, so it looks like the Bengals will cover or push, Bradley.
In 2 halves of football against the Chiefs, the last second half, week 17, and then here tonight. But can they stand up with the Super Bowl on the line?
And no team, you saw it, that's a good one. No team has ever won in the postseason.
All right, here we go.
Overtime games. This offense was on the field for the last 6 minutes.
Ball snap, thrown, near side, Hardman, incomplete. Incomplete.
Over the head of Robinson.
That wasn't really Mahomes. That was Hendrickson jumping up and making him have to throw over. Right when he's about to throw it, you had to be safe and get it over that hand. Can't have another tip.
Yeah, no extra. That's true. No extra point would be kicked. You're correct, Bradley. My bad, dude. My bad. There would be no extra point kicked if Kansas City scored a touchdown here. So the Bengals would win if you got him +7.
Second and 10.
Second and 10. Mahomes shotgun. Throws it. Whoa! Almost picked off. Intended for Tyreek Hill. Apple jumped the route but could not complete the catch.
But this ball should be over. It should be over. Apple sends the Bengals to the Super Bowl. You should have just said right here.
Yeah, just missed it. Hit him right in the hands.
An easier walk-off touchdown. Wow, the Bengals. Oh, Eli really wants them to get a stop on this play.
Third down, y'all. Third and 10. Can the Bengals defense show up in overtime? Ball snap. Mahomes back to pass. Throwing it long, middle. Picked off by the Bengals. Von Bell down at the 45. Bengals take possession of the $1 million football.
Bengals with the third straight game in the playoffs.
What?
They come up with a crucial pick.
They're not the underdogs anymore, Bell. This season.
What?
Wow, unbelievable. He's only been targeted twice. In pass coverage in the playoffs, you can see why right there.
Look at Jesse Bates reach in.
Boom, knocked by Bates right into the hands of a waiting Von Bell, and he makes the interception. Next score wins this game, ladies and gentlemen. Next score wins the AFC Championship and sends that team to the Super Bowl.
You probably need just inside of 20 yards. And that's live in Cincinnati.
Cool Joe Burrow takes the field, 1st and 10 from the 45. Thrown, caught. Higgins, gain of 9 yards.
Right there on that football. Come out, gain of 9.
I love the aggressiveness by Cincinnati.
Yeah, if the Bengals score here, they're in the Super Bowl. Next score wins, y'all. Next score wins.
He wouldn't say it again, would he? Walking out there, would he do that?
Next score wins.
At the end of last week's game, he walked out and he goes, I can't believe we're going to the AFC Championship. He hadn't even kicked this field goal. He said at the Brandon Allen, hold it. We're going to hit him.
2nd and 1. Burrow in the shotgun. Mixon to his left. Hand off to Mixon. Mixon going left. First down, Bengals.
They got to reset it down to the 42.
First.
Higgins threw a nice block. That looked like it could be stopped for a loss. Instead, good for 4.
MX checks in, says, let's go Bengals. Mr. Nobody says, just get McPherson into field goal range. Never trust the kicker, y'all. The Bengals should go down and score a tutty here. Never trust a kicker. 1st and 10. Ball snapped. Hand off to Mixon. Going left. Another gain of about 2.
He beat him once this year.
McPherson warming up. 2nd and 8 is the down and distance. Still plenty of time left in overtime. 13:08 clock running. Tie ball game. Sergeant Laura says Mixon is getting stronger, boys. 2nd and 8.
To chase quickly and hit a home run.
Ball snap. Burrow back to pass. Throws it. Caught. Higgins. First down, Bengals. First down. First down, Bengals at the 32.
We said it. He's the key. I love that he made the decision. The slant, instead of going to Chase this side, he goes to Higgins, which I think once they started doing that, this game right back to
8 yards in the first. 6 catches, 103. And definitely now in McPherson range. Stay safe here. First down.
I would actually be safe at this point. Hand it off, see if you can get 4 or 5 yards.
Ball snapped. Handoff. Mixon up the middle. Squirts loose. Takes it to the 35. Where does this rig stuff come from, y'all? Come on, man. Where does it come from?
They're in the driver's seat. I mean,
all these guys, their contracts dependent on incentives, you know, where you have to do this or do that, and you think they're throwing games.
The Bengals might be going to the Super Bowl, and they just went and beat the number 1 team on the road and the number 2 team on the road.
They'll be the number 1 seed. Now trying to beat the 2 seed.
Mixon, gets the handoff going left. He's loose. Mixon takes it to the 12. First down, Bengals. First down.
They came in to Arrowhead.
If the Bengals score a touchdown, the over will be hit.
Really, I thought he had a chance
Right?
to score there at the end.
34? No, it'll be just shy, I think, of the over. 48. 54. Yeah, it would just miss the over. Timeout, Kansas City.
But this is where ball security, just down it. Ooh, Andy Reid, this is genius. I think he's going to challenge.
30-second timeout.
Not rigged, y'all.
Andy Reid might challenge, but I don't know if he can. In legal formation, he can't do that.
Yeah, half a point short of the over.
Most definitely, Jim.
I can tell.
All challenges upstairs, guys, and illegal formation is not a reviewable play. So he can have the conversation, but New York can't get involved nor the replay.
Would you just go ahead and kick it now, Tony? It'd be a 30-31 yarder.
Well, the only thing is you might want to move it to the center.
Okay.
So if you look,
Not rigged, not scripted.
too many guys on the
It's
line,
just
right?
the best sport in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Best sport for viewing in the
4, 5,
world.
6, 7, 8 guys on the line. Yeah, can't do that. We only have 7, so. I take that. You can have 8 guys in the line. They just got to be legal there, and someone has covered someone up.
Jay Feely, if you were in this position, is a hash mark you'd prefer?
No, I think from here, I mean, he's having a conversation with
RM, the Chiefs got the ball first in overtime. They won the toss.
There's not a lot of wind. The field conditions are great. It's not going to matter.
I see. Hey, Gene, clarify.
Listen, that last kick by the Cincinnati kicker wasn't an obvious one. It looked close to that left upright. I'm trying to put up 6 here. Handoff. Mixon up the middle, takes it to the 10.
Down to the 10. That's now 28-yard attempt from there.
You're right, Jim. I mean, I'm almost to the point of kicking it right now. I mean, if it doesn't matter what hash, I mean, all you're doing is the possibility of something fluky, right? And
you're 5 yards shorter than an extra point right now.
The other part is you want downs in case the snap. You've got to save at least 1 down. You don't run it 3 times, kick it on 4th. So what happens all of a sudden?
It'll be fine.
You know,
It'll be fine.
somebody jumps, you get a false start.
All right, love you too.
Ball gets snapped. I mean, anything. There's many things. The ball gets
All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. This time Burrow under center. You feel like they're not going to put it in the air again. Burrow just gets to the middle of the field. He gets down, and Cincinnati going to try to kick it here on a 3rd down.
And now they'll bring out McPherson. Let's just see if he happens to say anything here.
What's up, Alex? I mean, what's up, Alan?
You missed my joke.
Paracella.
I've seen guys drop a snap in the playoffs in key situations. That's why you did good.
All right, again, I'm going to have to end this stream like almost immediately. New subscriber Rick, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Evan McPherson on for the winning kick to send the Cincinnati Bengals to the Super Bowl. From the right hash mark. Snaps down, kick is up. And it's good! The Bengals are headed to Super Bowl, baby!
Can you believe, Coach? We're going to the Super Bowl! And they did it. They beat Mahomes at home. Wow, Joe Burrow.
The dogs are barking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The dogs are barking in the NFL playoffs, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's Joe Namath and Joe Montana, and Joe Burrow's trying to be the third.
From 18 down, matching the biggest comeback victory in
Sorry, Sheila.
game history. AFC
Sorry, Sheila.
AFC. This was just dead center. Shooter McPherson, fearless, and Cincinnati takes the AFC.
Cincinnati Bengals come out of nowhere, win the AFC championship, and they will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl in just 2 weeks.
Midway through the second quarter, you never would have imagined it.
Play at the end of the second quarter.
Feel bad for my girl Sheila. I know it's tough.
Well, they failed to score touchdowns at the end of
Director thinks like he got his best bet win.
But they had points. They had points.
Who dey? Who dey? Who dey saying gonna beat them Bengals, says Mr. Nobody.
You're not underdogs anymore, Cincinnati. You've arrived and you're here. And a different game plan as they did a good job on Chase today, keeping him in check a little bit.
2 years ago, the Bengals had the worst record in the NFL. They won 2 games. They've now won 3 games in January alone. And they're heading.
This is crazy, y'all.
And Tony, you've seen it all. Did you ever have a hint that this team, down 21-3 on the road, could pull this off today?
They did it before, but I didn't think they could do it at Arrowhead. I mean,
all right, y'all, I got to cut this thing off. Thank you so much for those of you that joined us here on Valhalla Sports Talk for this AFC Championship game. We'll be right back in about 10 minutes for that NFC Championship game. They're about to interview Burrow here.
As he should be celebrating this moment.
The Bengals are hyped, y'all. I gotta go, though. I gotta go reset the stream. We'll see you in just a few. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air. We'll let you listen to it as we go out.